me change that real quick. There you go.
Right. 32 players.
Yeah, let me turn this on. Double elimination bracket.
Double limbs. Right, guys. 20K in prizes. Hold up. Oh. Hold up. I should have signed up just to compete.
I should have signed up.
For real. Dude, I would have just signed up for an extra $100 or $1,000. It looks like
nice.
even if you're top 10, you get $1,000.
Who you going for? Gara's in there.
Oh,
SK.
I'm thinking it's not Smash. I as much as I want to go for Hungry Box, I don't know. I'm thinking Lily. I think Lily Pichu might win.
Lily and what's his name?
Yeah.
Who's Lily with? Lily is with Hard Justice. He's a good player though. I was just watching him.
Yeah. Discord.
You know what? We'll be in the next tournament.
Definitely. Okay, man.
20K is crazy for a new game.
For 2XKO. This is why they're really.
It's Riot, dude. They're throwing money at him.
Yeah. They're like, all right, you can play. Boom. Okay, Lily Peaches, I Heart Justice, Hungry Box. I've never seen NZ Tim play, so I don't know. Hungry Box may win.
Crazy that Emily Wang isn't there.
Yeah.
But no, I'm going for Diaphone.
Oh, Sonic Fox is in this too.
Yeah, he's with Mr. Fruit.
Oh, Tampa Never Sleeps is in here. I don't know, man. This is gonna be a close one. So Jam is in here. Solus. This is anybody's game.
Mm-hmm.
It's anybody's game. 2XKO.
Permanent format, Juggernaut and Sidekick users are not allowed. Double edition. Well, it looks like everybody gets paid. Everybody gets paid, dude.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It just looks like if you're an upcoming. Well, I'm not gonna say they put the big names, but they kind of went with the big names.
It's just first place gets more money, but everybody gets paid.
Yeah, but we're new to we're like brand new to the tournament scene, barely. So
I'm brand new. I'm brand new.
And for those of you that don't know, All Arcade is one of 3 brand new format-based series that you'll be seeing on /Twitch Rivals alongside Hard Mode and Casual Quest. Each series is going to take its own approach towards bringing you the competitive.
I thought Twitch Rivals was just a Marvel Rivals thing.
It's all about one very important principle.
Oh no.
Anything goes. Of course, you might recognize some of
This
the
is
games
cool.
and streamers from other Twitch Rivals events or
Oh, shit.
all across the universe. But trust me,
My shit
you've never
froze.
seen them
My
come
shit froze.
together like
No, mine's still going.
anything you're gonna see here on /Twitch Rivals. Because with all arcade, we're choosing chaos. We are embracing the unexpected, and we have you
no.
here with us along for the
Okay, there it
ride.
goes.
There's just one simple rule. Don't fear the weird, and everything's gonna be okay. Okay? Now with all arcade, today it is time for 2XKO Tag Team Throwdown, or Showdown, rather. You throw down in a showdown, I'd say so. And we have to have 2 experts with us to make sure that we know everything going on and what we will be witnessing today. Asher Vok and St. Cola, welcome. Ash, this isn't your first time joining us. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Anything to kind of keep away from college for now, for more 2XKO action, is fine with me. I'm just glad to be back in the room with my boy Cola.
I don't know how I feel about contributing to you finding excuses to skip out on your schoolwork, but I'll let that one slide for now. Cola, welcome to the Twitch Rivals fam. Obviously,
Stay in
you and
school,
Ash have
kids.
history together. How you feeling going into today?
I'm feeling good because I'm on the stands like a fan right now. I'm about to watch the Chaos and Clown Shoes happen. We just saw a patch that just recently
Oh, I
dropped.
forgot. I
in
gotta redo
character,
everything here.
And I'm glad to be sitting here safely on the comms.
No danger here on comms, but you just said that, so maybe you cast or cursed it. I don't know. Okay, well, everyone in the audience, I know you are curious about exactly how things will be going down today, so let's take a look at the format. You may have seen on social media, but we do have a duos format. 32 players have been divided into 16 teams of 2 players
I gotta
each,
redo
one
all
of
this
which
right
is
here.
considered a finding
Be
game
right
professional,
back, chat.
and the other one a bit more casual within the scene itself. As we continue throughout the day, you will see stage 1 and stage 2. Stage 1 is a round robin. 4 groups will consist of 4 duos each, and all of the matches will be first to 1. When we move into stage 2 for our double elimination bracket, winners finals, losers finals, grand finals, and the reset matches will be first to 2. We'll be watching a lot of these matches here on a broadcast every single round. As you know, we tend to switch between matches here on the broadcast to give everyone a chance to be in the spotlight.
Okay, so that
Because
one
in the
works.
spotlight, that's when some of these players perform best, baby, to get that biggest slice of the prize pool in their pocket. Out of $20,000 today, first place is walking away with $1,650. But as is per usual, even if you bottom out, rage hard, and have a terrible day, you're still walking away with $1,100 for the duo. That ain't too shabby. Nothing
you're still
to
getting
frown
paid.
at. So let's go ahead and meet the teams. We talked about how these pairings were made, and I am so curious, Cola, as to who we will be keeping our eye on throughout the broadcast.
I got 2 answers. The first one gonna be biased. My boy Tong in the
All right,
cut,
I'm back.
with SK coming through. Could be doing something dastardly with the Blitzcrank. However, I have to change my answer from what we talked about previously.
Oh.
I gotta flip my second answer over to Diaphone and 5-Up. I was watching them play. The synergy
I'm
was
telling
there.
you,
I see the sauce.
Diaphone. I'm telling you, Diaphone's gonna
I
win.
respect the gut check.
I've never seen him
about
play, but
changing your
No,
answer after
he's
seeing
good.
them play. Sometimes when you know, you know.
They got
And
Nephew
Ash,
in
do
here,
you
bro.
know- Do you know with any of these players?
It's
Who's
anybody's
hitting
game.
Your gut hard as the potential
I do.
winners.
I do know, and I'm not gonna lie.
They got
Sonya
Nephew.
just recently came back for another tourney here. I think I'd have to go with my gut pick, Inzem and the Hungry Box. Mostly because Inzem is coming off of an insane duo run in Texas Showdown 2026.
Okay, so that works.
For 2XKO, and you know what? But you know
Yeah.
that's good enough for me.
Now I'm gonna get my
here
kick.
for more Teemo action. You know me.
Yeah, okay. Anyone that says the, Timo, I feel like people in the audience are like, I love you or I hate you. And I don't know if there's any other
Doing a
two.
watch
Yeah,
party.
absolutely.
You're just joining the stream,
Yeah,
watching
I
now,
used to
watching
have that
later.
around here, but I don't know where it
So watch party. We got
I'll
Spell
probably
Void in
end up
here.
pulling
Yo,
out
yo,
some
what's up,
Formerly
what's up?
Ravage Prime.
random stuff from this universe. I thought about bringing Akali over so that we could talk about her, but I already. Okay, this makes me really sad. I kind of sort of broke part of my
Dude,
Kaisa.
They went from like 100 viewers to like 6K.
2.5-foot statue.
Mhm.
So I'm like afraid to move anything. But I'm like, maybe. Yeah, it was a gift, but it's like, you know, it's not that noticeable. And what's it, Kitsugi, the art where you use the gold to put things together because they're more beautiful than when they were whole. That it's a whole thing. I'm gonna do that. I've already decided in my head. I'm gonna make Kaisa even more beautiful than she already is. So, but
We need Kaisa in the game,
maybe I'll
though.
bring Akali in. I don't know. Yeah. But speaking of new patch, new things. Cole, you were talking about it. I know, Ash, you were, when we were in rehearsal, talking about it as well. Cole, what are your thoughts on how that's going to play into today?
I thought prior to the character dropping, Colin, that everyone's gonna play her. She's a new thing. She looks super cool. But when she dropped, she's very technical, low health. So I think you have to be a specialist to run her in a first one format. You might get smoked really quickly. So maybe not the best case to play out here. But who knows? Maybe I'll be surprised out here. Maybe somebody will pick her up and shock the world.
Yeah, you mentioned that first to one format, actually. Ash, that's not always what we're accustomed to. How do you think that's going to impact how today's matches go?
I mean, I understand, today is mostly for fun, kind of bringing that competitive drive into it while not exactly competitive. I'm expecting a lot of these matches to go by a little faster than what we're used to because, first to one, cool. I'm more so obviously used to first to two, maybe even first to three. Does happen, but should provide for a little bit of fun either way, and I'm looking forward to it.
I mean, we are embracing chaos here, right? What better way
Is true.
to have chaos in our results by, creating these opportunities where the pressure is as high as it could possibly be. I want to ask
Pressure's high.
you, Cola, what else have you gathered when actually watching some of
Everyone's
these players
saying
come through?
EU
And
over
actually, I'm going to
NA.
pause on that because I just heard we've got our interview coming in. I believe
EU does
it's
some
with
weird things. They play
Diaphone
differently
we
than
were
us.
just talking about. So, yeah, baby. Hello, welcome to
Diaphone.
the broadcast.
Hey, how's it going? And thanks for having me.
Of course,
a cool
of
background.
course. I'm so stoked for today. I know all of us are. Can you, for everyone watching from the Twitch Rivals community, just tell us a bit about your history with 2XKO and how you prep for today?
Hey, yeah, so I've been playing fighting games for a while. I try to play almost every fighting game competitively, and that includes 2XKO. So I've been playing since the alphas launched, and I really enjoy the game because it's really fast-paced, and there's a lot of things you can do. There's a lot of different ways you can play, and that's really cool and really appealing to me, right? So my partner for today is 5UP, and we've just been playing like a couple hours of duos here and there, trying to get the synergy down. I think 5UP is actually kind of slept on as a player, so it's really
Is
been
he?
like me and him just trying to get used to each other. And,
Yeah, is he?
on different timings.
He's with you. Like, of course he's gonna be good.
Yeah, bro.
That makes a lot of
He's
sense.
not slept on if he's with
No,
Diaphone.
Diaphone. And first of all, I just want to say congratulations on your taking PAX East 10K. That was pretty cool, I'll admit. And we'll say, coming into Twitch Rivals, it is a throwdown, a little more casual, more laid back. How different is your mindset playing in a Twitch Rivals event versus something more competitive, say PAX East more recently, or even Frosty Faustings here?
Yeah, so I mean, you're right that you gotta treat, like, especially if you're traveling offline to an event, there's a lot more investment into it, right? Like something like this, like, there's more of a goal to have fun. Like, if my goal wasn't to have fun, I'd be like spamming 5UP. I'd be like, 5UP, we need to grind, 5UP. Like, bro, what are you doing? Get off Among Us. We have to play, And so I think, like, I think it's a little better that this is a casual environment because they're two different, like, ways you prep. Right?
Profound argument, I concede.
I think in general, it's for something like PAX East. It's a lot of like researching the competition and trying to just improve myself generally as a player.
Oh,
Here, it's like you have to synchronize with the duo, and so it's about getting that synergy down more.
I want to start some beef. Who, or what team, I should say, are you looking forward to fighting and taking down?
So I
Sound
think the
clocks.
favorite of this tournament is Sajam and Shiro, because Sajam somehow, I don't know, all the stars aligned and he got like the player that's been challenger and the player that's been playing this game probably as much as every other competitor combined on his team. So that team, and Sajam's obviously strong himself, so like that team, those two things combined is a little scary. So if we could take them down, I'd be super hyped for that.
I'm sure your entire community would be just as hype as you if that happens, and I'm looking forward to seeing if that's the case. So we'll let you head off, sync with your teammate, and best of luck in today's competition.
I appreciate it, and take care.
I really enjoyed his call-outs there. One, because I mean, StageM's like literally had title events here on Twitch Rivals, so a lot of people are familiar with the potential there. And then also 5UP. 5UP is somebody who has been in 24 Twitch Rivals events, 3 wins across the board. So that's on top of these casual players, Cola, that maybe some don't have their eye on as much in terms of this specific game, have proven time and time again to be ultra competitive.
Yeah, bringing the same sort of energy over to fighting games, super sick to see. But I do like the notification that, his team, Diaphone and 5UP's team, is also out here grinding a little bit, getting into the duos. As Ash was mentioning prior to everything, Diaphone, K7 were like the first to really show off the power of duos. So I'm sure he has that same sort of energy out here.
Anytime there's a duo format in anything, right? Synergy. We just heard in the interview Diaphone talk about that and trying to build it with 5UP. Ash, how difficult do you think that will be for some of these duos, considering some may have never even met before?
I mean, number one, just because you haven't met doesn't exactly mean you can't mesh as well as one would expect, right? It can work, but at the same time, if you have some stuff you really need to work out through, it's obviously going to be an effort, but still, I feel that synergy, like Diaphone was mentioning previously, could still be there no matter how minuscule one might think it might be.
And there's only one way to find out when we get into the gameplay later on today in the broadcast. But for now, chat, as always, while you are waiting for that gameplay, our friends at Honda want to give you the chance to play right here in chat with 4 super fun games. Now, in the first game, you are going to work together to steer the Honda HRV and collect as many positive point items as possible while dodging the hazards. And be sure to check out the high score leaderboard to see how you stack up against the chats from other Twitch Rivals events. Game 2 is a Guess the Phrase challenge, where you collectively guess each letter and attempt to complete the phrase before time runs out while avoiding strikes and a cooldown for incorrect guesses. Game 3, classic memory game. Game 4, a maze. And remember, chat, you must work together. So have fun and good luck.
Gotta work together.
Wait, how do you play this?
I don't know. Oh, send commands with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, go to 2.
I'm gonna keep going to 2. Oh, gotta wait 30 seconds. No, go to 5. Go to 5.
Go to 1.
Four. There we go. No! Who put 6? Yeah, I ordered me some soup. Oh, hot and sour.
I wonder how it's prioritizing who moves it.
I think it's literally just taking each command.
probably the worst.
Ah, shit.
We're negative.
Oh no. Get back into 5. Get back into 5. Oh my god. I can't eat all this. I'll be right back, chat. No, I'm bullshitting. I got a fridge right here.
Welcome back to the Twitch Rivals All Arcade. Soon enough, it's going to be all about 2XKO Tag Team Throwdown here on Twitch Rivals. But first, chat, it is time for what you have been waiting for. The way for you to get engaged, because our friends at Honda are always here to empower you, chat.
Oh, man,
no
I was the
surprise, Honda
ops
is bringing you
in that
closer
one.
to the broadcast than ever before with our charged up chat feature. The best creative commentary from chat and across social media will be featured right here on the broadcast. So get involved in conversation, share your favorite memes and fire one-liners on socials. You can find us at Twitch Rivals or use the hashtag charged up chat. Do that and you might see your comments right here on the show. You do not want to pass this up. Plus, Honda has made a brand new version of their exclusive follower emote that you can use by following /Twitch Rivals and typing TWR Honda to let it fly. Honda offers a full line of clean, safe, fun, and connected vehicles, including the Honda Civic Hybrid. The Civic Hybrid features an enhanced exterior design, a comfortable tech-rich interior, and a sporty, fun-to-drive spirit. Honda, the power of dreams. And it is my dream to see some amazing gameplay
What the hell did I just do?
in the All Arcade. And it's any second now, Ash. Can you believe it?
I know. Any second now till we see maybe some Akali, maybe some Ari, Echo, or, God willing, a little bit of Blitzcrank as I have my young son here with me. It's 2XKO. I couldn't not have him
Oh,
on the
there we go.
screen. You know me.
Yeah, you gotta have them. I don't see Cola with anything. What do you got?
Yeah, what you got going?
Okay, I left my Alawi figurine in the back of I can't reach her. All right, actually, I'm not even really much of an Alawi person. I just switched recently, so.
You just got bailed out. You got bailed out by gameplay because it's ready. Apparently, all the players are
You
good
did the
to
collab
go.
request?
So you don't have to answer for your crimes here today,
Who,
Cola.
you?
Oh, thank God.
Ash and Cola,
No, I
take
just
it
saw your
away.
collab request. My bad.
Oh, no, you're
All
good.
right, let's get
Oh, wait,
into
do I
it.
still have it on over
I'm
here?
not gonna lie, they made
There's no point in
either
using
a
it for in
big
Discord.
mistake or
Yeah,
just
yeah.
putting us back in the same room together.
Oh shit, here we go.
Yeah.
Sonic Fox, Mr. Fruit versus
duo champions of
Red Ditto and CTO. Why is my stuff showing?
I'm sure he has given the energy over to Mr. Fruit. Features
Give me good quality. There we go.
1 and 2 in the duo system, and always such a good character this season. Right?
Saying though, watch out for the break coming in from Braum, and still, Jinx having a good projectile game is not
That's a
something
good
to exactly be scoffed
Jinx
at.
skin,
Now, she
actually.
recently got some
Yeah.
heavy buffs coming into it, but that dash forward off the charge heavy hammer, and then wild trails back against the wall. Braum back in the corner.
Straight to the super soulless. We're going back and forth. Now we're on Sonic Fox. Let's see what he's about to say here. I love his sounds, by the way. Sonic Fox.
Oh
There you go.
shit.
See the energy? Like, perfect. That's things you need in a duo. You need
Damn.
you need a cheerleader. It's not about the strategies. It's about, hey, pump me up, turn me up.
Oh, Sonic Fox is going all out.
He has to reclaim his titles, bro. I don't think he's won. When was the last tournament he won?
Mm.
Do you see the video I sent you where he got destroyed by Hikari?
Yeah.
I was like, bro, there's no way.
They got break.
That Teemo play is going crazy.
They don't want to spend it.
Oh, and the super? Oh, he's dead.
One character down, one more remaining after this. Ari might be kind of troublesome to get in against. Kind of play that lane game and go in what she wants with the Foxfire confirm. A little bit closer that time. We do have the shield assist. Get the jump in. However, it's Timo
Oh.
with the
Oh,
opening.
he got the Fury.
There's the Fury.
Yup, Timo that you still have to watch out for. This is Ari where you can close neutral real fast, but where's the neutral when that's clogged up by shroom after shroom after shroom? Run up though.
Oh, there's an
Mm.
ultimate. Oh, he blocked it.
Opted for the super
Nice.
instead.
Oh.
Just enough to break through. That's gonna be one over to Sonic Fox and Mr. Fruit.
Yes,
They're only doing one?
Getting the chip. Round star shoot if you got him. Oh, I got him. That's going to be a pickup right there with the other super. He got double down. I didn't even notice the fuse that they were using. Freestyle can be really good if you are really in tune with the other person, you have really good comms. But I like the double down to have that extra damage dumped out there. And an easy way to tag in safely.
Right, because freestyle, I'm not gonna lie, that takes some heavy synergy, which we were talking about a little earlier, but against Braum, you're looking to lead right now, another orb headed your way off of Foxfire. Back in the sky, down back below. And that's
Oh my God.
tag launcher for Mr.
The freestyle.
Try and engage in here, has to rely on Skybones for the hit, and does just so.
Yo, they're popping off.
Timo.
Yeah. Up to the frontward dancer right now, not the backup dancer.
I am.
Oh, hold on now. He said, I am. Do you not see what I'm doing?
Yeah, right.
Exactly. Do you see Guerrilla Tactics?
Okay.
Do you see this net? Do
They
you
just-
see
they just
the
traded news.
dangerous S2 Super opt into the corner with shrooms, I say.
All right, got one of the badges stocked up. We're going to switch over to Red Dead side of things. Let's see what he does here.
That's a dope
Look
Timo
at the chase
skin.
down. Look at the 2H. Nothing doing, though. Again, Braum. I like that. You have that wall up, making them kind of back off just a little bit. Try to go in for the 2H, it looked like, but whipped completely. There's the break.
Timo popped Fury. He could break that.
The juggle into the corner. Once they got you unlocked with this, just into the super conversion. I mean, you have to do is hope, class, but pray in this situation.
Damn.
And even then, off the limit strike, has to force the roll out of the corner and a Braum tag assist just to save yourself some trouble.
That's not going to hit. That's going to
Damn.
dash up. So much avoidance up in the air. The great things that she can do is kind of avoid like the 5Ls, the darts and things like that, the stuff that's on the ground. Her aerial movement's so good. And again, the Foxfire confirms. I like those easy follow-ups. And again, I like the idea of going for the double down. We're switching over to this double trouble right here. Sajam and Shiro.
Not only that versus Inzem and Hungry Box. We were talking about them earlier.
Oh, they're playing from their-
Hey,
their own
this
place?
might be a little bit trouble going forward. But with the Timo setups like this, I'll be really surprised. Double mushroom dig up into the S2 Super. And that's it gone and out, Yasuo, leaving only Sajam's Echo.
Oh, this Hungry Box.
Here.
Okay, I like that. He told him, he did it. He called the super attack assist, and that leads into this. Dash up throw. Okay, the assist right there. Was he able to follow up with the cross through, man? Unfortunate. Looking for the 2M. However, the assist, backing that off.
Come with that Jinx. And now, watching for the skies, especially but overhead. No, helicopter super gonna parry only a little bit, but the rest just having a tank. And Sage ain't even off that slide in. That's another super headed your way, but a good usage of Fury to be able to break it up. You save yourself some trouble going in off a time winder. And now, available just off the mushrooms. Good break against Net.
Look at this avoidance. Like, not even trying to engage with a Fury up Echo. Knows that was the only thing he really do. It's like a one-touch scenario. You just play the lame game that gets him, hits him with the pin. Now, 5M to land something devious. Another double down team. We're seeing from a lot of these teams that are, once again, you have an immediate synergy off the freestyle. Go for the double down for the damage.
Exactly. Mushrooms starting to prove a problem, but you know, I love to see it. Both love and hate Timo, which we're getting plenty of.
Yeah, there's a lot of Timo in these
Timo,
tournaments.
iPhone and 5 up to Super Noon and Jake and Bake coming up here.
Oh, another person that's really good at the duo system, Super Noon. Weapon, so he definitely understands what it takes to be a part of a team. So another person that I probably should have mentioned and say, watch out for. 2x assist on that. I've also seen Diaphone on that too as well. Maybe to double down calling out your assists and keep the pressure on.
Nice.
You have to worry playing into that corner game, but the carry over after Echo JS2 leads into super time wonder. But that tag again. Another pop up with. Level 2 though, it's going to be Chrono Drive, but not even then.
Oh, that's
it's
almost
not buff,
so
but instead, have to watch out for the allow, which is off corner again. Technical pullback, another quick launch. That 5H is just as dashed.
Yeah, of course, on Wake Up. Let it go from the depths. There's a Laureate. Oh, almost got the jump in. Just big swing with the 2H. Wasn't able to get the hook, though. Timo with the assist. Gets a fall. Charges with the heavy, the dash up throw.
That's okay.
Will this hit? It does. The OTG does that from that distance. That is actually kind of devilish. Can't lie.
It's so dastardly, and that you see me look, it's like, well, Timo's just a little guy, right? He's committing war crimes before our very eyes. I don't know if he's allowed back in Vandal City after this one.
Oh, we got to put him in jail. They've locked up people for less. Put this rat away.
Enough for Timo. We're still running away.
So.
But watch out, though. That cleave could have been just as nasty. Avoid a time-winded jump. And an even nastier tag assist coming in from Malawi.
I figured he would know how to read it.
Like that. The side switch. A little bit of a sandwich right there with the rewind. Okay, we do have Fury on the side of Diaphone. 5 up if we want to pop that. Fury popped right now. To fall the fireball. He's able to float over. Lands a jump L. Take him towards the corner as much as possible. Go for a limit strike. And go for the mushroom loops first. There's the limit strike right there.
Nice one.
Campfire that you really need to be careful. But it's a cleave to put you in the corner that's just enough for death. 1-1 in our rounds. A reminder, this is still first to one territory.
Oh, shit.
Goes. That Malawi gets hard.
Do not let Ryan see that. Do not take that away from her. I just started playing her. That was a sick anti-air. Relax. Okay. Sorry. The downplay came through. Okay, the spirit of downplay came through to me. Okay, relax. She's not talking.
Who's this Timo? Super Noon's going off.
Work up in the corner. Go for a lot of things here. You can set up a super for some plus frames at the end of like a limit strike. He's got some pretty good things he could do after this. And just like I said, we're going to be seeing it looking for the mix. We hop out, we block it out. But there's Darius, the shoulder lean.
God, it's the S2 super leading into the Darius tag.
Holy crap.
Rolls to follow up with, and now more darts to follow. That's your Echo gone. Diaphone, what's up on the Malawi?
It's the first to one, so if they lose this, they're out.
Forget the mushroom. We'll just pull
Right?
projectiles off a tentacle alone.
There's no
S1
way
super
Diaphone's gonna go out
corner
first.
And even into the sky. Timo, you go twice as high and fall twice as hard here.
Come on, Diaphone has to clutch it with the Malawi.
Just in time.
Yeah. That's unfortunate 5 minutes.
There we go.
I do like Malawi. Coming up against Timo, swiping away. All
But
those little
Timo
on
getting
the
that
ground with
that
the
great
focus.
health back.
Very smart switch
Oh,
right here.
no.
Can he 1v2?
But it's still
Yeah,
gonna
but
call
look,
this
Alawi's
assist. Call this
getting that
assist right
fury.
now.
one of the best at that.
He has to call this
Alawi's
right
gonna
now.
hit.
Still 2 out to
Yeah.
finish the job. Timo remains, and again,
Oh,
the
shit.
brackets are cut through
He has Fury.
Allow it. Yeah,
Switching
Fury that.
the viewpoint here.
Oh,
There we
super.
go.
Off the Fury break, now feeling a little pressured, especially a corner like that one. Just going in for the S1 super in from Timo.
He's trying to.
Curry the last hit off the super.
There's
Dash
no
cancel
way that.
in the S1 to finish.
There's
That's
no way
crazy.
he 1v2'd him.
Very smart stuff to keep
That's
that
crazy.
shot out. And also being able to dash up continuously.
There's no way he 1v2'd that.
Block. When it comes to Fury, you spin a little bit of bar, continue your pressure. We saw it right there. We see Diaphone doing some work. And we're going to work our way over to
I was about to be like, there's no way my
Neptune.
pick was going to go
They're
out
two that have been
first.
playing in the Twitch Rival series and in other series too as well together. So they got a little team synergy already pre-built in.
Exactly. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm so used to seeing Emily in anything TFT.
Oh, this-
related,
I think
but
this is
Tourette's
Nephew.
works just for
Nephew's
me.
really good.
And I'm definitely working with a super mega death rocket that's headed your way.
Oh, never mind. As soon as I said that, he
I wonder if Nephew is given more than just yeses or nos when it comes to his coaching. He is not a man of many words, so I'm sure he's got in-depth coaching when he needs to, but man, is Nephew hard to pull out some data sometimes.
I don't know
You
Nephew.
see
I don't know
her
how good
face,
they
she's
are.
like, what happened?
Like how good he is.
I'll show you some. I'll send you some clips.
Because I'm looking, okay, we had a B&B back in the corner, and then it was
Nephew's,
a super tag
Street Fighter
assist
main, I
from
think.
Blitzcrank just off an S1 nuclear super, if I'm not mistaken.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the chat.
I know that face.
Wait a minute.
I know that face as a fighting game player anywhere. Huh?
That was crazy, man. Who put Emily with Nephew?
I was unfamiliar with your Blitz game.
Now
like
you're
that.
very.
Who did put Emily
Yeah.
with Nephew?
Wow.
Remember I
first
told you
round
Emily
done
Wang?
For everyone watching, we're gonna be
Yeah, I want to know who
checking
put
in
these
the
teams
standings when we
together.
can and hopping back into gameplay. One thing, Kola, you were saying that you've been playing a lot of Alawi. We just saw her in action. What do you like about her as a champion?
He hits hard.
I like that, especially at like low to mid level. I'm just plat crapper. You know, I'm not that good. But when you put someone in the corner, you
I
summon like
sent you the
S2 super.
collab thing
You're
so I
just
can get the
going to
chat
work. It's
too.
like pre-built mix. You don't have to really think about your mix. These
Oh
circles are
yeah.
just wailing away. You're calling your assist, and they're wailing away too as well. And people panic. And really,
What's
that
up,
works at a high
chat?
level too as
Oh,
well.
shit.
So I like that. I like her damage. I like her 5-in, which is like a sword normal. Really good character. I just had to find someone to pair her with. So Chad, if you got an idea, help me out.
God.
Yeah, chat. We're always looking, so please let us know what you think. Ash, do you have any ideas of who to pair her with?
I will say, Cola, it might be time. You need to
No,
embrace chaos.
no,
Embrace the machine.
no.
It is time. Think about it, and I'm gonna explain it to you right now.
Oh my God.
Blitzcrank.
GG's in the
Historically,
chat.
He's been, a little on the slow side. He's big-bodied. It's kind of obvious there, but with some recent adjustments, a little bit more fast-paced side, not too fast, right? But just enough that he can still keep up with the rest of the cast of characters. And if I'm not mistaken, both Air Purifier and Rocket Punch did get some adjustments, not only to hitbox, but the fact that Rocket Punch now has a better time at being able to hit with projectiles. No more falling to Jinx, and Jinx, and Jinx again. Maybe a wind wall here or two, but you should be fine.
It's funny you say that though,
Counterpoint.
'cause not top. Right.
Embrace the machine. You know you want to.
I was just looking because Blitzcrank getting buffed on this patch, but so was Jinx. Do you think you're talking about getting away from Jinx? Do you have any thoughts on that, Ash?
What's up, chat? If you're just now hopping in the stream,
For
we are watching Twitch Rivals
Jinx
2XKO.
here and there, I mean, might see her pop up in ranked or two. But then Riot decided, hey,
where are
we're
you?
not seeing enough of her.
Welcome
We
to the
think
watch
she's gonna
party.
be a little more viable in regards to tournaments.
Spell
and whatnot,
Void. Formerly
Might be a bit of a problem.
Ravage Prime.
Beg your pardon? I'm rocking with it. More so that, we do need a hot diversity of characters away from the Echo Yasuo that we have been seeing a lot more of traditionally. So I, for one, welcome to
I mean, we're getting
Chaos.
6
I don't know
characters
how
per
Wolves feel
year,
about it, though.
so we have a good cast.
You
A few,
know,
a
hard to
few
see
years.
whatever's top tier out here. I'm
Oh,
too
yeah.
old to be playing low to mid tiers. I look at a top player tier list and I'm like, I'll just select from there, okay? That's how I keep my skin so nice and shiny, right? That's how I look so young. I don't stress when we play top tier, and you should too out there. Or just play what you like, whatever makes you happy, I guess.
Which is different for everybody, right? I feel like games like this, when there's these champions or characters in whatever universe, right, that people are already attached to, some do that. Some go purely for what is competitively viable. Y'all were just talking about the Echo Yasuo. I'm curious to see what we end up watching in this next game, because everybody's already hopped into the next round.
That's so cringe. So I'm
Who is it?
As soon as we get
Sykkuno's.
there, that's so cringe. That's so cringe.
I know
wonder-
Sykkuno.
I see Braum on the other side, and I agree. Getting hit by Braum is cringe. The amount of damage he can dump out. I think a lot of people aren't talking about him, but I think he might be in some top spots out here.
Yeah.
Hold on, they said that's so cringe. Why am I seeing
Yeah,
Braum
you got
and
a big
Timo on my
giant
screen?
shield in front of
What
Where's
could
the Lily
possibly
Pichu
happen?
at?
Let me
That's
calm
cringe.
down. Let me calm down. I don't think it's cringe. I think
Um,
it's fun.
I think
We're having
she
a
has her
good
own
time.
stream up.
Alpha Timo to a Braum
No,
tag
I mean
assist
in
with a
here.
shield bash.
Oh,
Let's just
yeah.
him into the mushroom dive. Caitlyn gone. Yasuo already down to
Ooh.
low enough health.
Did I mess that up? Oh my god. Hold on.
I don't think anyone's gonna play Akali today.
Well, one, she has the lowest health pool of the entire roster right now. She's still
Yeah.
new, so people don't want to risk losing. You know?
Yeah.
Tag in. Quick little dart. Another launch off the Braum Timo.
Gonna go with the tag launch after this, Braum bomb, so we can get the Unbreakable after this super.
I mean, all of them have their own
Yes,
streams
sir.
up, but I
And
just
the
want to
door shots
see.
of my boy Proxy. Now the
few
corner is
others.
it's the fact that they gave him
Yeah,
Unbreakable on some of these
after that.
She's
scenarios
funny to watch. I
makes
just want to see her
him
get
way more
wrecked.
viable, way more stronger of a threat. His obviously his assist one of the best in the game. They put up the wall. Not much the other opponent can do. As you see right
Oh.
there, yo, the coverage.
I'm not gonna lie. Whatever neutral that I imagine both clubs I could have thought they had is just getting obliterated.
Yo, that
Even then,
freestyle is
the one person to
crazy.
watch out for in your back line, enough to
Crazy
bounce you against the
synergy.
wall, take you down, and now just down to 805. Back on the Yasuo.
Oh.
Really just trying to play neutral game just off the wind walls, but good wall bounce just straight in launch.
Yeah, off that sever, able to get the side switch. That's up for the Oki, 2L. There's the break. Unbreakable still on to as well. Oh, yeah, right through.
Crazy whip on it.
Skate on him. He's playing Tony Hawk 2 right now.
Tony Hawk 2.
Uh-oh. Still, Timo. Off again. Back-to-back tag hits. Instead, the kicks and little backdash action. The official bash, but
That's a good Yasuo.
Off of our Caitlyn tag assist that still very worrying in retrospect.
Damn.
But now, B&B setup coming in off our Yasuo in 805.
Look at that
Wall
Yasuo.
setup, but a throw will do you enough good here.
Nice. That was a good roll,
Yeah,
actually.
that's super able to get the OTG. That's a finish. As you mentioned, the assist was everything to interrupt Ramos y'all to go to town, and the assist say that they hurt. Their assists are pretty good, you know. I feel like that's a good as an enabler character. And if you're in duos, you're in the background, but
Yeah, I
you're
wanna get
never
that
out of
good
it. You need
with
to keep
Yasuo.
your eyes
Yeah,
on the
man.
screen to be able to help out.
That's like-
Look at the tournament right
Hold
now.
on.
This
It's a lot of
game
hours.
is so
Oh my
we
God.
have won a single game just yet. We had it on the left side of
He's
things.
cheesing,
In terms
he's
of like what's
cheesing.
going on with the score system, and they need this round right now.
They really do. That's a keyword, not just yet. Again, anything can happen here, regards to Twitch rivals, but jump over the win ball. Another tag is coming in off your Braum, and now trying to go for the campfire chop, and not going to be enough for Red Ditto. 805. Enough to at least guarantee some bit of damage just off.
Yasuo has such a high skill ceiling.
Dash again. Get away from me, but a campfire setup just enough to force 805 to use
The all they need is the Yasuo.
Right in there with the hops, off the stance, cancel. Looking for any sort of confirm right now. Retreating guard. Yeah, use Caitlyn to kind of clear out some of these mushrooms if you can, but it's a little difficult. Let's go over them.
Ooh, wait.
Let's get the jump in. Okay, the stomp, sever,
All right.
limit strike.
On the wake up.
Yes, sir. Give me my Oki, the dash up, sets up.
I missed my tag.
So you have to watch out for, but no, we got one more badge off lock coming in here for Red Ditto. Campfire song, another badge off a poison debuff, but no, just for the breakage.
Play lame if you
B&B works fine. Just
Oh,
not
he's
for
dead.
me.
Oh.
Out of Caitlyn Super. Launch, obviously not going to be
Braum
able to
did.
push through shield with Braum.
Braum shielded it.
Side switch. And also to answer chat, because we are hanging out with you, Twitch rivals. We are hanging out with you. We see you in the chat.
Oh, I
Not
see the
there
Caitlyn
being a colleague
combos
on the
coming
screen
out.
just yet. We might get
The
that
charge
as soon as
heavy.
Only explain the character, but again, what happens when your team is down a bunch of rounds, a bunch of games, and you got to come back from the brink? Do you switch to a different character, one that you actually know?
Oh, they're both hit.
Oh, we know it's going to hit the level 1, hitting the backup dancer right now.
It is the Yasuo. You still have an encroaching bomb you need to worry about. A good mushroom setup and back to
Oh, that's gonna hit.
The S2
Oh,
coming
no,
in from
it didn't.
Timo right now. Net him up. Now it's really in danger of losing everything. Here's
There's
Sakuno.
no way.
But no, Caitlyn out. Back down to the Yasuo.
Can he 1v2 it?
Yeah, it's for the break there.
Oh.
So,
Oh,
Yasuo,
that's one
eyes on
super.
some-
Not all right.
The super side switch.
Down.
This is a death right there. Timo down.
Yeah.
He's
Braum and
both
Yasuo.
still have Fury.
Oh, you see, use your assist.
Uh-oh.
Like that
Use
was
your
more
Fury,
encouragement
yeah.
than it was like, you know, yelling at him. Dash cancel.
Thank you.
Dash cancel again. Hold the break though.
Uh-oh. Did see the super assist a little bit earlier coming in from Timo?
Oh,
Also,
it's done.
Red Dead tries
That's
to do
crazy.
Anything, but no. Palm stands into verticals.
Oh my
That's going to be
captain.
Skuno in 805. Able to get in some good recovery.
Oh.
Maybe a good game.
Yo, I haven't seen.
A lot of 2x assists coming through from all
Echo
these
yet.
competitors. I'm gonna have to pick their brains afterwards. I think it's because you can just call the assist continuously. So if one assist doesn't go well, you can just do it again. But the new nerfs that have happened to calling out assists just randomly. If they do want to
Psycho banned?
now, or else it just lags a little bit more.
No,
So
Echo's
be
not
careful
banned.
throwing it out. Maybe that does cover that problem, especially if you're not fully in tune with each other.
Just have to be in tune though. Especially having to watch out for Timo again. Guerrilla Tactics could have reared its ugly head. But no, quick dash up, especially after triple
Here's Hungry
kills.
Box
Oh, the two
again.
more also, I mean, they have a poison debuff on them. Obviously not going to do you any good, especially if you are Emily Wang just trapped in
This
the
Timo went-
corner. It's going to be
That
Damn.
was
equalize things. 1-1 in our rounds, Cola.
People are like, who put
You
Emily?
hear the
Who put
screaming in the
Emily with
background?
nephew?
Hungry Box doing the same screaming he was doing when he won the other tournament. I hear the same energy.
Where's
He's like,
SK
it's almost
at?
over. Crying, tears out the eyes. He sees the light
Oh,
at the
Hungry
end of
Box
the
is
tunnel.
playing.
They
Why did he
again
change his name to
are
Liquid
the house
Box in the game?
Second to Riot Ross and Phoebe.
Well, because he's the co-owner of Team Liquid.
So,
Oh,
Oh my goodness, we were just so hyped here.
Yo.
We had back-to-back campfires just straight bush. But now,
two
back-to-back S1 Supers with the
S1s is crazy.
helicopter dart action. Now, only down
I'm
to
not even
one.
gonna get to
So
see
very
Liquid
healthy
play
Jinx
or
duo.
Hungry Box
One to be
play.
very considerate about, especially just playing neutral, just being clocked up like this. It's so gross. And even with the jump over, fish bones just completely wrecks that.
To him, trying to approach.
Oh my god, the
Cycle
damage is
pickup right there.
crazy.
Does get the 5L off the jump. And they get the mushrooms. This is so annoying, especially if you've not played this game. If you are new, there are ways to combat this. Don't let this put you off the game.
Oh, and then you
But
get close
he
with
is
the S1
getting
Super.
smoked
Oh
right
my
now.
god. They just don't
And
know how to
that
deal with
is
Timo.
a done and dusted.
Bro.
Unfortunately, Emily Wang went down as a final character right there. And that's 2-0. In terms of rounds,
Holy.
first to one is in Hungry Bucks. They were screaming, yo, relax, yo, Hungry Bucks. Job's not done, man. The job's not done.
It wasn't perfect that we just ended on, so I mean,
To be fair.
yeah, but I mean the screaming came before the perfect, so I see what Cole is getting at over there. I do want to know though. All right, Ash, why is everyone so hot on Timo?
I'm not gonna lie, if there's any character that I feel escaped so much in regards to these patch notes that
It's
everyone
Timo.
just saw and thought was a problem, but said, you know what, keep him almost the same that he is, it's Timo. You have mushrooms. Your neutral game that you thought was neutral, not anymore. 1, 2, 3 mushrooms, and then the fact that you can bounce off darts and rocks with that one. It's fun. You think you're safe. Also, guerrilla tactics is there to disrupt everything. Saying, well, where did he go? He's invincible. Okay. So have fun with that. I guess it's my life on the line. It really is.
And I guess we'll also find out how all of this Timo play impacted the standings so far, because a couple
There's a lot of
rounds into
Timos.
it, we've got some
Too many
results.
Timos.
Still plenty more to go in our round robin, but it's Cloud 805 and Saikuno in the #1 spot with 2 wins. And then Sonic Fox and Mr. Fruit, as well as Wooly versus and Bricky with 1 win apiece in that first group. And remember, there are 4 groups of 4 going on. So, Cola, as we go through the results so far, seems like we're starting to see those that are floating at the top of each of the groups.
Surprising to see Red Riot Ross over Shamimi, like in the second place position, Sage a little bit lower. They can still make the magic happen. Diaphone in the top spot, Super Noon, very much expected. SQ, Scar a little bit lower on the side of things. Infinite and Uncaged Games as well, a little below. I gotta know how many Timos are ruining people's days. I Heart Justice, the man with the shield.
Lily won 2
Lily Pichu
games.
coming through with the top spot.
That's crazy.
Oh no, Tong! Don't say it's true, bro. 3rd place. Oh my god, that hurts.
Hey,
my
what's
heart.
up? Follow for
Hurts
follows.
my Tampa heart.
You
That's a crazy name, by the way. Follow for follows. Started following you.
Tampa Pride?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not Tampa, but I'm for Tampa number 6, so yeah, that's my homie. You know. I'm a Floridian, a little bit at heart.
Timo can never
that's-
be nerfed, dude.
I, for the most part, grew up in South Florida, so I feel like whenever I hear like anything Florida related, I'm like, huh? What? Are you from there? Do we share an area code? Those are the questions that go into my brain. But it looks like I think Group D was the only one that had 2 2-0s. And as far as wins, everything else, it looked like there was 1 team that had 2 wins, 2 with 1 win a pop, and then 1 with 0. I think in A, B, and C. But
Okay.
yeah, we still have a lot of rounds for the round robin, though. So I'm sure there's going to be some shakeups. We actually have our
Okay,
next
we don't
log
need
learned already.
Shyvana. Okay, we don't need
So
Shyvana game.
let's find out if there's more Timo or if everyone decided that he should go back to the spiritual dimension.
Seeing everybody hates Timo. Not me. I, for one, welcome the chaos. You know, yordles are always cool up until they aren't. But more on the screen reaction, Ari, Jinx, and Caitlyn and Yasuo here. Sonic Fox
Yo,
is-
he's relentless. Holy shit.
Work with this Yasuo. Good to see his character still represented. I mean, you know, the nerfs kind of hurt him. And someone put him at like mid-high to mid, but I still think he's a very effective character. And especially when you're fighting lower-level players, there's a lot of things he can do. He can cross people up where it's hard for him to punish. He's still got really good normals. His reward on hit is very damaging, so like that output's there, and Caitlyn is there to open him up. That's why we see the 2x assist, I think, on that side, being able to throw up those shots from the block continuously. I like the parry. Give me a little bar. Get a little of that built up.
Wait, okay. That's around.
Oh, the S1 finish on Sonic Fox is crazy.
That Ari done dead digitally.
That was perfect, though.
Only one round up over Cloud 805 and Saikuno, but we're only just getting off to a round start. Super just enough. Wait a minute to actually hit for some damage, but
It's crazy. Cloud's been popping off, dude. No one's been able to stop him.
Unfortunately, trying with this one right there. Cover the shots in the air. Caitlyn gets hit. The dash is gonna be able to do it. Oh, I don't know if that was like trying to find like a mix. We just dropped the combo. That's unfortunate. You have to hold this up the corner. Probably go for like a limit strike.
Dude, the net code in this game is pretty good. For them all to play with like no latency.
Say, no, block it real quick for me.
No,
That's
yeah.
fine. It's on the Foxfire, but you don't want to get yourself caught up in a 2x scale this soon, especially.
This might be a Sonic Fox versus a Hungry Box.
You win. Now, only down to Caitlyn again.
Caitlyn's solo kind of hard. I don't think her nooch is that good. She got better. But we start off low. This is going to be really difficult. I think her actually might be dead. I see the bar at the bottom. I see the super. I see the extensions that could have come through. Yeah, that's just going to be a GG's right there. Shake Mike.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Foxfire Orb 2 can't get any better than that, but quick tag in for round start. Off rocket. Now, watch out, especially calm stance like that one. Straight in the verticals, down stomp. Nope.
Oh my God, stop him.
Nastier projectile you have to watch out for. A BME route is so gross, especially when you hit another
Jesus
super.
Christ.
Just real quick here.
Oh,
I mean, chasing
that's
them
too super.
down, trying to
Done.
leave the Saber was super sick. I like that call out right there. You know, Cloud has definitely been also a team user for a long time, so it's good to see him associated with the character. I said, okay, the super lock him down.
Oh, I'm bringing you in.
Oh, yeah, break. Had to be spinning right there. Would have been way worse. The left jump in link too. Oh, it's a 2-for-1 special.
He's insane. Yeah, this is
birthday.
2 for 1.
Like that one is so gross. The Foxfire Orb headed your way like this. No break available. And even then, off the ground, so you need to watch out for. One nasty to be just enough to do.
Sonic Fox is here to win, man.
Jinx tag assist with fishbowls.
Oh, with the grab.
Ooh. Took out the
When
Yasuo?
you Sonic Fox laugh like that, when they start laughing like that, you got smoked. It's just that simple. When they're in their element, they're happy, that's not a good sign for you.
So you mean to tell me that whenever Sonic Fox is just full of joy and whimsy, it's bad for me in the long run?
Oh, yeah, you're losing health. You're losing health. You're getting mixed.
Okay.
Joy and whimsy.
Understandable, but more understandable if you find your Vi just knocked out of the sky with a time winder like that one. Not a pretty thing to have happen to you, but quick recovery coming in from Swirl here on the Ari.
I like that. Back off. Runs the assist. Good comms.
Wow.
The store also not stranger to any sort of fighting games seen them play previously, so I understand a little bit of footsies. Oh, nice little 2M right there. Start things off. There's a break though. Looting the tentacles too as well. But catches the assist. The 2 for the happy birthday.
Oh, not like this. Just got by out of the Vega special like that one. Now, into the sky. Bash backwards. And nope. S2 Super with the tentacles. 1, 2, 3, 4 on lock. You can count with me here. Make that almost 6 on the screen. So good recovery in the wall bounce. Hit by the Foxfire Orb.
Okay, I just wanted to preserve your life.
Well, yeah, go for the break. The tentacle. See, that's why I like this character, chat. You understand? You see all the tentacles, see all the damage that came through? See how much health they lost, and there wasn't that much mix behind it? You don't have to have it like that. But the iPhone, okay, we're switching off. The Iron Justice and Lily Pichu gets the jump right there. One character remains Braun by himself. I heard Justice. We see some of these clips where he is like by himself and makes the solo comeback. See if he do so right now for his
Oh, we got
team.
another
Dang,
Yasuo.
the Sever's able to hit. It's a haircut. He said that's annoying.
That is annoying, I swear. He called for the assistant saying, I hope you're bulletproof. This Sever is really going to hurt. But charge heavy portal headed your way.
Brown combos are crazy.
Like that is gross. Try not to wake up super, but that level 3 not gonna work as best as you'd really hope here.
Yeah, you're hoping for them to keep pressing buttons. Unfortunately, they just waited and waited. Up in the corner, the second swing is able to hit, spins the unbreakable for the follow-ups to continue, gets another heaping helping of the ice right there. One character remains on both sides. All it takes is one interaction on either side.
Oh, the
Whoever
parry.
initiates, it's gonna be a parry.
Nice parry
dash up.
punish.
Okay, can we build up Fury? We can.
No.
Yeah, you have to for level 3. Shut them out.
So good.
Wait a minute. Oh, I just realized something. Is this the first time we're seeing Warwick here on our screen?
That's true. Oh,
Wait a minute.
that's my boy right there. No longer though. No longer.
I still think Warwick's the top
He
pick,
went down
bro.
the tier list. You know me. I like the top tiers out here. Yeah.
He's still top tier to me in my heart. And you know what? For
Not
one
me,
for
but-
some Warwick today. It's Twitch Rivals. You know we have to have the chaos.
Right.
It's
First
true.
one's different.
Warwick is a bit of chaotic energy for sure. I like that we got to see him in action there, though. I'm looking out for chat a little bit here. Dragon in chat asks,
Oh,
so
boy.
what does Caitlyn do? So if either of you want to tackle kind of the rundown of Caitlyn. Cola?
Yeah. Okay, so she used to be like the assist character where you will pull her up to assist your character. Now she's a little bit better neutral. Her reward is really good now that you can get the reset on the cake on the ground. So like she's a better character, more complete character. And I feel like the Caitlyn players have just gotten better at using her overall. So if you want to use, I really wouldn't say a zoner. When she dropped, people thought she was going to be a zoner, but she's not really like that. She's really like an enabler character, I do feel. So like that's kind of her job. Her neutral isn't really the best, but I think she's gotten better as a character. So I would say if you want to play zoning, I wouldn't say it's really just her. But if you want to have someone that helps you get things going, especially at lower level, it's going to be her.
I also want to give the shout out. There was a conversation of, hope for what champions would be coming into the game, and I saw mention of Leona. I believe Yorai and Spellvoid were talking about Leona, and Leona is my
Hey.
pick. Okay, this Leona is a bit more
Shout
durable. I can
out.
bring this one in shot.
Oh,
Don't drop. Okay, by the way, chat, I don't know anything about the league.
This
This is the
one's-
first time
this
I've
one's not-
experienced the league.
So see this one, like I can bop her just like a real Leona, and it's totally fine. So
Leona and
if you
Braum.
want to keep talking about Leona in chat, I'm not gonna complain, and you could do that right now during the break
The
while
chat
you
going
are playing
crazy.
in chat with Honda. So yeah, you do that. Play some games and give Leona love.
Okay, we got to do guess the phrase.
Y'all, we got a whole keyboard. To count?
I still want a rematch from Hungry Box one day.
I think he's gotten much better though. Now,
Hungry Box? Yeah.
I think you're gonna have a hard time.
No, I'm not winning. I'm not winning the next one. Like,
I mean, you only took a stock off of him.
I only took a stock off. I wasn't even close to beating him. Now he's on a different level.
He's a coach now, like you said.
Yeah, he's a whole coach. He has a team. He's co-owner with the team now. I don't think I'm gonna get that rematch.
Oh, probably not.
Dude. Yeah, it's not. Well, unless I go specifically and compete.
I still don't know how this is supposed to go.
You got to guess the phrase. This chat is wholesome. Wholesome.
You haven't even got W.
Oh, holes.
Oh, it's loading.
Oh, you got it. Top guesser, spell voids.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Look at that. Spell voids in the Twitch rivals.
Yo.
Hey, it's a good thing you did the rebrand before this.
Think so?
Yeah. Look, they're saying spell voids hard carry.
Hard carry.
Then I wouldn't be much of an assassin, Darius.
I need to learn a Collie, dude. She looks like so much fun.
You're going down. Not one step further. Fear shadow. You didn't really think you could beat me, did you?
We need set in the game, bro.
Finish it, smoke. Back here. It's been a while since I had this much fun. You ready?
People are saying they don't like the new design of Collie, but I like it.
Try guessing right next time.
Hostiles, we're gonna have to stand our ground.
You stand your ground and I'll take care of the rest. You won't escape. This is for execution. Fine balance. In death. I'm done waiting for change. Time to act.
Welcome back to the Twitch Rivals All Arcade. We are going strong with a 2XKO tag team throwdown. Our round robin is what we were just witnessing, and we'll have our double elimination at bracket coming up. But I also think, chat, you didn't let me down with the Leona talk. Who was it? I might have to scroll to find out who has the Leona shield tattoo, because that is wild and amazing. So yeah, feel free to write in the chat again, because I think I lost your name of who you are. But I also think one of my favorite parts so far is, so we have Ash, we have Cola. Ash and I are familiar with the universe from other games. Cola, who's so like in it with the actual like competitive part, but
I don't
this
even know
is
these
all
people's
new to you in
names.
terms of these actual characters and champions, right?
I have no idea. When people are like, yo, I want this character, I want that character, I have no idea. I have to Google them. So, Chad, if you know a cool character that's a villain, put it in the chat. I want to look that up later.
Yeah, Ash and I were very much enjoying Cola's reaction to seeing it Draven, so that's why I'm stoked. Like, oh yeah, what do you think of everybody popping on
Thresh
screen?
is a villain,
Well, let's go
dude.
ahead and pop some standings on the screen, because I was talking earlier about how we have so many more rounds. Of course, a lot of those are going to happen after this round robin, but here it is, an update on our standings. Ash, any thoughts?
I will say, some people that, obviously expected to be at the very tippy top here, Sonic Fox and Mr. Fruit, shouldn't really surprise anybody. However, for Sykkuno and Cloud,
Cloud is crazy.
pulling ahead of the group with at least
With that
2
Yasuo.
wins thus far is at least a bit of a surprise to me, and one thing I am looking forward to a little bit more.
That makes sense. What about you, Cola?
Bruh. Hungry Box, is it the way Hungry Box was popping off? Maybe it was awarded 3 wins. Sage Jam boosting up the rankings there. Again, this is all for seeding, so things could be
I feel like we're missing some of the fights because they're streaming on the other ones.
Taste has to see what's going to happen later on.
You know what I mean?
Super new. Things have really changed up in Group
No, I know what you mean.
Much. We'll see if SQ and Star can.
So Lily is gonna be Lily, and that's Group D.
Yo, what were y'all doing? Playing other games? What's going on here?
Let's see.
It's okay.
Oh,
It's
here's the
okay.
bracket. Here's the bracket.
Yeah, we talked earlier on how even if you end up not doing so
Quarterfinals,
great, you can
final
still
challenge,
walk away with
quarterfinals.
money, so there's always that. And look, y'all, we got a bracket. Here's the upper bracket, as you can see. And here on the broadcast, we will be watching our round of 16, you know, the winners, quarters, and semis, as well as continuing from there. A lot of matches will be happening at once, so I'm sure we'll be doing a lot of skipping around. Any of these matchups early on that y'all think are going to be most interesting?
I'm really trying to think, because I'm not gonna lie, there's anything that catches my eye at the moment. Diaphone and Five Up versus Nephew and Emily, I have a feeling, should be a bit of a barn burner. But then I look and I'm like, is that Sonic Fox and Mr. Fruit versus Tog and SK? I think it is. Cola, I need your thoughts on that one in particular.
Come on, SK
I
is
think
good.
That Tong has been holding back. He's gonna unleash his power. His Rias is gonna go crazy. You know,
Brad, you know who SK is?
Expansion, and they're gonna
I don't know who
Sonic
SK
Fox
is.
SK is mainly an FPS player,
Also, I gotta say,
but she was really good in like Apex and a few other games.
I expect them to have a match with Wooly.
Like he's
And for
actually
people
crazy in
the
these other
audience,
games.
you know, we talked a bit about the format. We had the round robin. Now we're going into double elimination. The duos were seeded based on their results in the group stage. So that's how all of those matchups were determined. And I think that when we're looking at the round robins, it seems like each one had at least 2 teams that were called out by y'all or the interview that we had in the beginning with Diaphone. But now we're just getting the 2v2 in the matchups. You don't have the opportunity to say, okay, we dropped that loss. Let's go for the next one. But
You know,
Cola,
no,
double
SK.
elimination,
I
that
first
doesn't
saw
always
SK
play a factor
when
in
she
this,
was
yes.
playing Marvel Rivals. She was popping off, dude.
Also, I gotta hyper-focus on the first
She's
one.
really good at Marvel Rivals.
Anything can go. You know, we've already had some data from the previous bracket. You pulled in this one. First one, like, okay, they're cool with the standard pick. What about some randomness? What if I wake up?
No, reload.
Really wanna talk to you.
Oh,
I really wanna know you. I really wanna talk to you. I really wanna.
With Popeye's new $5 fave menu, you can get this, or this, or this, or this. No one's stopping you from getting them all. Now there's an idea.
More of that moving forward, but I think the question is, are we either getting enough or do we need more Teemo? Or maybe not. We've seen plenty of Teemo throughout this entire day.
Gotta respect the passion.
Well, let's go ahead and find out. We are ready to get
Oh, yeah.
into some more gameplay for our 2XKO tag team throwdown. Let's get it.
Okay, remember how I was saying maybe we need a little bit more Teemo?
Yeah.
I wonder how they would add Skarner to this.
And that's okay.
add who?
Yeah.
Skarner.
People that saw Teemo's potential
Which one is
afterwards
that?
happened to the character.
It's the Scorpion.
He's kind of good. With the right team, he could be even better.
Dude, that's
No
Dota.
big pickup though. Teemo coming through, but there's
No.
break before
Skarner.
these-
That's not Dota.
We switch in.
Now we still have projectiles to worry
Skarner.
about, not only in the side of Jinx, but still with the Teemo.
No, Skarner's League of Legends.
Started off 5M for Blitzcrank, but not gonna pop through as best as one
Must
would
be a shame that I don't know that.
expected. Quick little chop, and of course,
Hold on.
blow darts in the campfire.
Oh my god, this is gonna be a GG's into the super. Seal the deal. Yeah, spit that game, young man. All right. The only character that's remaining in terms of neutral, gonna be kind of hard to keep on these characters, but they're in immediately. As soon as this transition happened, there was no waiting. There was no deliberating. It's just violence.
Pure violence is what I do like to see. You know, occasionally in this situation, if you are Jinx, Martino, maybe not so much. Just back-to-back launches off the campfire. Find yourself netted up and
Okay, there we go.
Okay,
We're back, we're
core
back, we're
game,
back.
Not gonna go my way. I have a mushroom, but a tag assist
We
and
are
a
so
purifier.
back,
Even
chat.
then, I don't think that's good enough to save you.
You see how locked in Sarunu is? It's like half of his face is in the camera. He is just nose in the book, studious right now, gets a limit strike, sets up for the bus frame, so the mix right here, 2L, try to open him up with some mushrooms. Good defense so far until the backup dancer got caught. Fury forced me to spin it right now. Does get the command grab though? Gets a grip. That cancel. Oh, out of there though.
So you need to watch out for. Do not let Blitz ramp up when it comes to these grabs. Let him get away with one. Get away with a little too much here. But the air-to-air net, of course, in the S1 Super, just enough to be able to provide some block opportunity. It's for sure right now. Definitely going to need it, and especially off that buff. Enough to get through projectiles, but a quick blow dart. Put you out.
Teemo, I know we've been memeing on this character a lot, but he is like a really effective character against people who don't know how to play the game at a deeper level. They don't know how to parry, they don't know how to approach, they don't know what to do in terms of like the anti-projectile play. So I really like that Super Noon is like, I know this character's good. I'm gonna run.
We see our first Akali.
Teemo this time instead of into Hungry Box. I'm sure Hungry Box will actually be commentating over us. His screams will be louder than us because my man's been popping off lately.
It is understandable, but one thing we are seeing a little bit more of now is the Akali character that just dropped on the 7th, and I'm not gonna lie, opinions on her.
Dude, we're not gonna see Liquid Box play, dude. This guy's just destroying everybody.
Yeah, I've never heard of this guy. Who is Inzem?
For more Teemo, Inzem will bring that damage, and now Infinite just left down to the us.
Yo, it's about to be chip no dip right now. One touch scenarios, go for super. Well, most effective characters at ending the round when it's like a one touch or two touch. Never enough, Teemo. Mods, put that person in 5 or 6 ranked games with Teemo's back to back. Let's see if you can say that again. All right, let's wrap them up, put it in ranked, and put it against Teemo, Yas, Teemo, Jinx, all that.
I'm not sure if you heard
Bro, what?
Not when Teemo's on the team.
Oh my goodness. No matter how you think you can get these jump-ins, not gonna work. We had another campfire, the ball, the S2
Dude, the whole point of this was to see Hungry Box play. He's not gonna get to play.
You even think you safe? No. Fishbone's assist, finally able to break out of it.
You got to break out of it, but it's not enough.
Ollie getting cooked off. Someone said, I want to see this character. I want to see the DLC.
Right, I gotta check. If Inzem has a Twitch channel, I'm following it.
Infinite. Again, in a one-touch scenario, Teemo's right there. The wind wall might not be able to see this and wait for it to go. Yeah, it's over. Wait, what's going on?
Oh, Hungry Box got in there with a grab.
Hungry Box is like, it's my time to shine.
He got him with the air grab. It's crazy.
Oh my lord! Sometimes you want to make it like exciting, I guess.
Oh, and how are you seeing Scarra fight right now?
Hey, Rap. Yo.
Hey, what's up? We're in a stream right now.
Oh, okay. Hey, what's your text me? Oh, well, shit. You're in a stream. Wait, can they hear my voice or no?
Yeah, they can.
Yeah.
Retreating guard and push up in the corner though.
We're in a watch party though.
I'm gonna. All right, I'm gonna send you a message, Rap.
All right.
What up, Darren?
Yo, what's up? Rod's not in here.
He's about to jump, eh?
Oh, all right, bet.
Why you say that to me? Like, what? I can't just hop in here?
No, sometimes you pop in here and you don't know who's in here, so that's why I said that. I was like, Rod's not in here yet.
I sent you a friend's request and a message, Raph.
Oh.
Darren, did you add my new name?
What, this one?
Yeah.
There,
I
no,
just
I
added
did
you. There you go.
I don't know why you made a whole new Discord. It's crazy.
Well, because I have one for my, I couldn't be in both because I have one for my trading.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dang, Scar kinda cooking up. Excuse me, kids. The 5-0 way you saw him back for the burst, he got it. Okay. That cancel the super over the overhead is gonna be able to connect it. It does. That was so smart. Caught the overhead. So sort of resetting right there.
All right, I just got work. I'm gonna go take a shower right now. Yeah, y'all gonna be on?
Hold on.
Yeah, we're on this all day.
This is we're doing a watch party. I don't think I got a message from you though.
No.
Discord.
So through Discord. I don't have your phone number.
We're going hard. We're going hard in these matches, that's for sure. Because it's not just the fighting game pros that are showing out. Some of these other unexpected stars.
Dude,
are
I
really
remember when
starting to
Scar was
shine.
playing
in the
what
chat,
League
there was a lot of talk about Inzem.
back in the day.
Bell said Inzem is crazy. We might not get to see Hungrybox play. DrDoolitt said, "Who is this Inzem player?" LOL, keep popping off. I looked it up. His bio just says just a guy who is decent at video games, and this is his first ever Twitch Rivals. So
This is his first Twitch Rivals.
all right, we're
Yeah, this is his first
starting
one.
to see him getting a name for himself here.
Yeah, I mean, he's been doing well like the circuits outside, so being on the stage of like Twitch Rivals, which is different, and you're in the duos.
Let me see if I can
is a
find him
little
real quick.
different For most, but at least he had that time to run things out with Sonic Fox. We saw them win over at Texas Showdown, so he understands what it takes. And then you're partnering up with Hungrybox, who is just going crazy in the background. Being super annoying with his character too as well. So I think that's like a good combination of players.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Thanks for bringing that insight, because that's the thing. We have so many players from so many walks of gaming life, in addition to those that have been playing a lot of 2XKO,
I still didn't get a
and a lot of
DM.
members of the Twitch Rival community that have been here and are looking for other people to maybe follow.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in my
Maybe
inbox
check out if you're trying to
from
learn
you.
more about 2XKO. So,
In Discord?
yeah, make sure that you're
Yeah, in
actually giving love
Discord.
to all the participants here today. And I think
How's it
that in
going?
any game, right, Ash, you would say
What's up?
that energy and mindset
No, Inzem is
important, yes?
popping
Oh,
off,
you sent
dude.
a friend
Mindset,
request.
very important. Synergy in a game, like
What's your
say,
phone number?
Legends, definitely that's like what 5v5.
Oh, why do you need my phone number?
2XKO, very different, but still you need that synergy moving forward. I mean, mixed modes, sure. Duels, when it is strictly duos, that is such a needed thing. And frankly, if you don't have it, that's kind of how you find yourself falling apart in this bracket, and hopefully doesn't exactly happen.
As we pull up the bracket to take a look at how things are going, in that vein of good energy, I want to give a shout out to Shumimi, who we saw on the broadcast, really keeping a level head even when things weren't going well, saying it's okay. So I think that's the kind of energy you need to bring as you move forward. And here in the quarterfinals,
Yeah, you got my Discord, man. You
have
can just
our
talk to me
final
through there,
matchup.
man.
So it looks like
Ooh,
Shimmy
Inzem versus
and
Cloud. That's going to be a
Riot Ross, who I was just talking about, will be
good
dropping
matchup
to
right
lower
there.
bracket. But Cola, let's take a look at who actually made it through.
iPhone.
Ooh, Inzem, Hungrybox, Cloud. Ooh, that's going to be a banger right there. K7 and Super New also going at it too as well. Jacob Beck was in the chat.
Where's
recently
Super New?
like, yo, believe in us. Believe in us. But I will say, Jake, I saw you on one of the comments for Twitch Rival saying, we are so cooked. But you're cooking up, so congrats. Sonic Fox also with SQ, Diaphone up there with Red
Shit, so it's gonna be Froden.
And loser side is the big
All right,
one.
shit. Damn, I really thought Lily Pichu was gonna win it all.
Yeah, the
Wait, did she get knocked out?
quarterfinals
No, this is the upper
Yeah.
bracket. This is the upper bracket.
Oh.
Yeah, she's in the lower bracket. Yeah, there she is.
Oh, okay, there it is.
In Stage Jam's event, for instance, is known for many different games, but has been dabbling in fighting games. Might be able to show out. If you're looking at the lower bracket, Ash, are there any other names that you think could really pop off to go for that underdog run?
Any names in particular? I mean, number one, I'm not gonna lie, this matchup coming up with Nephew
Rod.
Emily versus I Heart Justice and Lily Pichu. Again, barn burner
Hello?
potential, but that's gonna be a tough one to gauge. But I have to not only support my boy Cola, I have to support Tampa Never Sleeps and SK here. Hopefully make it through, but still a tough one.
I think
especially
SK is
since you
probably
have a
gonna
brick wall
pop
in the
off. I
way
need to see her
of
pop off.
Stage Jam and Shiro.
Cola, you aligned with that?
I'm aligned with that. I'm always matches are bangers so far. It's good to see these players get better and better as they come from the group stages. Like now, you see a lot of improvements. The synergies are getting better and better. You see some yo, do this, and they do it immediately. And again, when it comes to duos, you're relying upon them for defense, for the push block, for things like break and things like that, for the assist when to call them properly. And you're hoping that they don't call in wrong. If you call in
I feel like the
assist
upper bracket
wrong,
has all the
you
goats.
come in the wrong time to panic assist, and then you get sold for it. It's a happy birthday for both y'all to get cooked up. So you gotta be on form and on point. It's good to see these players improve. And I hope that even after this, I know I'm kind of jumping forward a little bit, that these people continue to play the game. So XL was a fun game. And if you don't find fun playing by yourself,
Is
find
in
fun
here.
playing
Evo God, yeah.
I think that there have been quite a few cases in Twitch Rivals where some come in and haven't played it and either walk away and end up playing more, whether they competed in the event or were just watching it as a spectator. Because along those lines, I was actually just looking because we did get some info from some of the streamers, and I think Mr. Fruit, for instance, said that he never played fighting games growing up. And it's one of the few genres that he has no experience with. And who is he paired up with? None other than Sonic Fox, I believe. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah, okay, cool. So, I mean,
No.
to convince you better to keep playing the game than somebody
Hey, thanks
who
for the
is
follow,
an icon
King.
within the scene. But Cole and Ash, we got more gameplay.
Plenty more gameplay coming up.
I think they both called us out in the Twitch Rivals. That was dope.
Yeah, that was dope.
But still seeing a lot more Ari.
Ooh, Sonic is popping off, dude. That's crazy.
Will not stay on the ground at all. I mean, that's the name of the game of his character. You know, got more air movement than others. Already confirming off the Foxfire, right off the rip of the super.
Yo, Sonic is, oh my god.
Sonic's giggling.
They need to nerf
having too
Ari.
much fun. There's a tag launcher just to give the other person a chance to play the game on their team, not the other team.
Come on, Scara. You're one of the OG goats, just like Sonic Fox. You need to pop off.
Big hammer right to the forehead is not going to be a pretty day for anybody in its way. But Scara, up a locking again. Disrupted immediately off the fast break, but still with the dash in. Utilize the tags he's coming in from your Ari, just in a super crater maker.
Tipper tantrum right there. I'm gonna go for the throw. The
Ooh,
swing,
the
the
dash.
side switch. Call the press of the button to his way, so interrupt. Off the backboard, tag launcher. You have that confidence in your other teammate to be able to like convert when they go for that tag launcher. Like, okay, I'm gonna go for the tag launcher in this combo. I need to do something dastardly right after. And we're not able to get much, but I do like them having that ideation. Of course, situation, chase down on the forward roll with the throw. Oh, the rocket, the low. You see the back and forth. You see the synergy.
I'm trying to breathe. I'm trying to relax. Also, stay away from it in what? Overhead still. Top fire. Like that one is nastiness coming in.
Oh
right
my
now.
god.
Oh, getting out of health though. Back in the corner setup. Obvious.
Oh, and the ultimate?
Setup. Your way off the S3. Eat your heart out.
Makes sense, you know. In the character, don't go for any like little resets or whatever, like a limit strike.
Oh.
You're so close to break, and it's a one-touch scenario. Ari by
Scar
herself.
just looked
You got Jinx in the background just in
surprised.
case. Oh, touch yourself the super, not to do it so one-touch scenario. We switch screens.
Oh.
The Sonic Fox and just do a dash up to do it the 2H to finish the job. Or maybe there's a tag launch either which way.
Either way, just enough damage to take you out, which I'm not gonna lie. But we're read saying, okay, well, that's one jump. That's another jump. That's cute and all, just trying out the backdash, but I'm gonna have to punish that. I'm gonna take that real quick.
Diaphone back up on the
Who was
super.
it?
Up. This Teemo, once again, the character's kind of devious. Gonna have ways to clear out the mushrooms to let him get going, but he does have low health. There's a throw right after. OTG to set up for the S2. Charge up.
Oh my god.
S2.
Alright, gotta wait to take a shower.
Set up, let me see it, but back down to our Braum, which can be just as dangerous even solo. Shield bash, catches two, S2, but nope, the super assist coming in from Teemo. JS2.
Is he gonna get Theory though? No, he doesn't have enough time.
Early break, but even then, tentacles just enough. That's gonna be Diaphones.
I do like that costume right there. I like that fit, full little Optimus fit. Good stuff. Where my fellow weaves at. Anyway, I do like that setup too as well. Locking them down after the knockdown. Just using the summoning of the Kraken to get the kill. And the Kraken right here, a little of that Warwick
Who is
play,
it?
which
Super
we haven't
Noon?
seen that much. I mean, some characters represent a little bit more than others. Warwick died with the super. Oh no! Wakes up with the 2
Alright, did you get what I sent you earlier?
And we find success.
It's unfortunate, just a bit of a speculation on that, but
Where at?
stay able to clear.
Your iMessage.
The tornado. Those mushrooms and get that out of here, but a wall bounce, fury break.
Oh, big bet.
Warwick.
Welcome, brother.
Dash forward, shoulder bash.
Welcome.
No, launch, debuff.
Hold on.
Oh, I wonder if that S1 nerf hurt version. It wasn't close enough to get the follow-up, and now you're
Yo, these
holding
Teemos are popping off.
the manic mushrooms dropping on him. That's gonna be not dead just yet, just a little bit more.
Oh, he got on with the wake up.
Put him down.
All good, all good.
Jesus Christ.
The ground. And what a better way.
We're seeing a lot of
and
Teemos.
That one was just more Teemo. Who would've thought?
I think I've seen a lot of Teemos.
So much Teemo.
A lot of Teemos, a lot of Yasuo.
I think Teemo's
Yeah.
key.
Actually, not a lot of Yasuo.
Yeah, sure, maybe. You know what is cool though? I do have more to the Mr. Fruit story with Sonic Fox. So Mr. Fruit, I kept reading what he shared with us. So never played fighting games growing up. One of the few genres I have no experience with, but he's been following the FGC scene since the legendary match between Geo1 and Sonic Fox Grand Finals at EVO
The Smash
2018.
Bros.
So getting to duo with Sonic Fox is like a dream come true. Trained as hard as I could to not let the goat down, but there's only
Oh, they
so
only
much
had a
I
few
can
days to
in
learn
a
it.
couple of days.
He's been playing for a couple days.
Putting pressure on himself, like that's
crazy.
the goal. Like, because you imagine, actually we're talking about different nerves and stuff in events. Like, how would you feel if there's somebody that you've idolized since watching their match 8 years ago that you now get to
Terrified.
with?
How would I feel?
Hey, thanks for the follow,
Terrified.
6.
Because in that one, I'm not gonna lie, absolutely right in saying that Sonic Fox versus Goichi was #1, legendary. But #2, if you ever put me in a situation, say this is theoretical, like Lil Majin ever ending up in 2XKO somehow, and then somebody be like, Ash, we have a duo for you, and then he show, I'm like, oh. I don't know if I can do that. This is someone that I watched.
Hey, we need to get on
absolutely
Twitch Rivals for this game, bro.
all those years ago. And
Yeah.
now you're telling me to play with them in 2X? I can try. I'll do my
And,
best,
and
but
there's
I'll
a
try.
DreamCon tournament.
That's crazy. It's also giving me
Soon.
matches I want to go watch the VODs of because I wasn't as familiar back then when a lot of these matches were going on, and now I'm like, these might be some crazy ones to look at. But let's look at the bracket too, because this is moving really fast, guys. we
got like a few more
we're
fights.
just in the winners quarterfinals.
Yeah, 2
and
more
now
fights.
We're in the winners semifinals. So Sonic Fox and Mr. Fruit did
I think
make
everybody in the
What?
semifinals got
They beat
$1,000.
Inzim?
And then
That's
on the other
crazy.
side,
I
we've
needed to
got
go
Cloud
see that.
805 and Saikuno versus Supernoon.
Well, they're gonna have the
and
replays
Blake
after
Live.
this.
Also, Cloud, since I just read Cloud's name, he is getting married this year. So congratulations. Maybe some extra money in the pocket would do pretty well ahead of a wedding and a honeymoon. But Cola, I think that first matchup is very interesting considering we got to hear from Diaphone at the start of the
I mean,
day.
Cloud was popping off with
That's true.
Yasuo.
Seeing them go up against Sonic Fox would
Yeah.
be a big treat. And also, a little bit of an upset right there.
So it's the lower bracket, the loser bracket, right?
The loser, what do you mean?
Oh, it's gonna be Hungry Box versus Lily Pichu.
Cloud did it to
Yeah,
him.
because they lost.
Yo,
The
this
lower
match
bracket is the
Yeah.
loser bracket.
Anything can happen.
That's
Sage
wild.
moving on over the Tampa people. Well, it's not really Tampa, but still, like, she's honorary like me. But we're going to see some more good matches out here. I mean, they still have a chance to make it through. Loser side a little more difficult, obviously.
This is a quick tournament, dude. They're only doing best of 1
We have to go home. I heard Justice, Lily Pichu,
instead of like best of 3.
Hungry Box. That's the one I'm looking forward to the most, I think, right now.
Anytime you get into the lower bracket situation, right, Ash, there's so much more pressure on, and we know that Hungry Box and Inzem know how to perform under pressure.
I mean, they absolutely do. When you gauge it, right? Inzem, again, is just
Oh,
coming
thank
off
you.
a very dominant Texas Showdown run in duos with Sonic Fox. That grand finals is no joke. I should know. Tento and I were there to commentate the whole action. And then you really have to gauge it, right? Because to
Yeah,
be
I'm gonna check it out.
upset this early, #1 is a shock, but that doesn't exactly mean you're out of it just yet. That Teemo threat is still a threat.
Yeah, and playing against, I saw that Lily actually just in the info share just says Teemo is so cute. So I can't remember who Lily's been playing, but I'm like, has Lily been playing Teemo?
The whole time, it's been all Teemo.
That makes sense. So like you're saying, the Teemo threat is going to be very real in this matchup. Are there any champs, Cola, that we haven't seen though that you think should come out? We only saw the one Warwick.
I think Warwick's good to kind of scam people sometimes. He has this like demon flip or flip move that he can do like 3 things off of that. It's kind of hard to react to like lower ranked players. But once you get a handle on it, it's a little bit easier to deal with. In terms of characters I have or would expect to see, honestly, I'm expecting to see everybody that I see on the screen.
Teemo is the most
Sure,
annoying
is an
character.
Jinx as well. There's certain characters that at like low to mid level they're hard to deal with, and like Teemo is good at any level. So I like what we're seeing overall. I think everyone's any character not represented just yet, if I'm not mistaken. At least one of everything.
And also, to follow up on that answer, just to take a quick look at chat, because Rick was asking, will we watch full matches or just highlights? We are typically starting with a full match, and then we hop around until everyone is finished with their matches. So it's not exactly highlights, like previously curated stuff, but we are watching all the matches live as they go on. But back to your point, Cola, you're talking about how Teemo being very accessible, so it makes sense. A lot of people picking them up, and then once you actually play a lot against it, getting better at knowing how to counter. Are there any other champions that you think people, and this is for both of you, that you think people should start with? Because this game has been commended for having high accessibility for people trying to get into fighting games, and a level of that is also knowing
I see it. I can see it.
Yeah. I think Warwick's like an easy one, like on paper, but I think the best way to pick your champion or any character in any fighting game is to pick the one that looks the coolest, the one that you vibe with the most. Because at the end of the day, you can pick one that may be suited for everybody. However, you want to pick one that is like you're going to be more in tune with, that you like the most, because they're going to be more interested in practicing with. You're going to take losses a lot better. It's better to do it like that, or be like me and pick top tier out here. That's also a way to run that too.
And Ash, I'm going to save you an answer as we get into game. Blitzcrank, everyone should play Blitzcrank, right? That's what everyone should play.
Everyone should play Blitzcrank. If you're grappler main, like myself, which unfortunately everyone in my family also plays grapplers, Blitzcrank is definitely your go-to. I just think he looks cool.
A whole family of grapplers? Oh, I'm not coming over there for dinner. I'll tell you that right now.
What? Oh, God forbid we play grapplers. But no grapplers on the screen just yet with Super Moon and Jake and Bake against Cloud 805 and Sakuno here. But no, off the verticals and another down stop, quick little reset. Has to rely on a tag assist, but Bible blocked.
Like that. Some distance, the dash up's gonna be able to do it though. Shoot, couldn't defend all day. Teemo by himself, by his own, so it's kind of hard to use. I mean, like, all it takes one touch, a little on the health side of things. You do have some wind wall, and
this Teemo, man.
Let's get the throw. OTG. The way of the break though.
Whoa, that is not nasty coming in off that tag assist. Is so gross. Guerrilla tactics. Burn, Yoki on top of that also, and back-to-back blow darts, worry about the campfire chop. And still, this is gross. Burn right in the atmosphere.
Okay, they pick off the dig, and level 1 super to seal the deal. Hold on, now, this is doable. We are almost close to Fury, so we can build that bar up. Okay, we're starting with the assist, and that's what I'm talking about. Someone in the background say, I got you, don't worry. If the world don't got you, I got you. With the shoulder lean off the backboard. Sets up, we win the super, we blocked it out. You better have a punish. We don't. What are we doing?
I just that Darius tag assist completely and fully denied. And now I'm gonna rely on an S2 from this distance. It's completely destroyed. And now Cloud really
that trade?
check out even close range.
I was so close.
And Teemo's just
That's
gone.
crazy.
He's out of there. So we punish on the assist. But I didn't go too far with it. Team in the background, stop that from having the slingshot. Do like that. You gotta watch your brother's back or your sister's back in this game. Obviously, in duos, you can be like, hey, I'm going to help you out. I see you getting tagged up a little bit. Dash up, throw.
Oh, not the instant.
Yeah, sets up for the instant red there.
Should I break or save it?
For the campfire also, but no, at least wood chop. Limit strike, S2 super, just locking you out in the
Oh, thanks for the
corner
follow.
like this. No matter how much
Hey, Luca.
you still have
I don't even know how to pronounce that
worry
name.
about. For
How do you pronounce
Darius
it?
and caught in a happy birthday, 805's Yasuo is gone. Only relying now on Sakuno's Caitlyn, and a round start option, pots and pans, not gonna work here.
Let's get the bounce. Not on my watch. Oh, the headshot. That's a big old head right there. That Yordle getting smoked. However, we're going to bring it back here. But Stomp sets up for the mushrooms, give you some distance. She can kind of clear some of these a little bit easier than other characters. I think Caitlyn might not be that bad against Teemo overall. But listen to the players talk about like the anti-Teemo playing. She's up there.
Exactly. Just play from cross distance like this and not really exactly have to worry about any jump in options. Just be like, okay, I can try these mushrooms off my own, that's fine. But not exactly so fine when you still have a Darius looking somewhere in the corner. Tag assist to put you down. Now a round start. Darius denied here. Only line just back off a poison debuff.
Nice. Chase down, cross up, man. There's the break though, to get some distance. Okay. Off the side switch, but not the button right after the reset throw. The assist to lock him down. I like that safe and solid play. Darius catch a little bit of damage there. Oh, the backdash. What a whip punish. Off the S1. Cross up, man. Go.
Okay, the slice through just enough damage, but now gotta find yourself contending against the Darius down stomp. Honestly, good pickup here. Even better, especially just back off of verticals like that. And the quick little reset, even with the air recovery. I don't find yourself in the corner. You're gonna nastier cleave, but nope, it's the break option.
It's a one touch. It's the last round. That's it. Enhance S1. Using the wind wall to get that big old I don't say it's neutral stick a little bit, but you know, like covering the entire screen right there. Perfectly done. Okay, Cloud. Let's switch it over to Intim and Hungry Box. Oh, they up around already.
Okay, fast two, but nope. Put it right over. That was the busy bee team motions of the chase and just playing around with a forced timeout. Okay, you know what? Are we really surprised by this? The shenanigans, the hijinks?
Sometimes you have to engage. If you have to overextend to get the win, then just chill. Chill. It is super. Gonna be blocking this out though, but it's all with that lockdown. The Fury actually put it over the corner, trying to chase him down with command grab. Nothing doing. No hugs here.
Hugs here. Not allowed in my household. Of course, the Ari cut you out, and of course, no more Blitzcrank. World guarantee damage.
Here's Q Star. Looks like they'll be moving through, and these are some quick games again. As per mentioned, first to one, this sort of style of game in general, people are going to explode, and that's just how it happens. Get to that top spot.
Hey, and in that last match we saw Sister v Sister. It was Vi and Jinx on different sides. Cola, do you know anything about that?
No, I don't. I've been learning League through either commentating.
Oh, this man don't know League?
Say Jam, or just like looking at the chat. So y'all can definitely hit me up with some more lore because I don't know. I'm like, oh, this character looks cool. And someone's like, yeah, this character can be like
Gotta
war
push your
crimes.
arcane. You are missing out on so much.
Yeah, you would totally understand.
I'm not gonna lie. The League of Legends lore is kind of hard to follow without Arcane.
Yeah. You know, that's okay. I thought we were gonna have to do more convincing, but you're in already, so never mind. Let me put all that argument out my head.
That works.
I have a question actually related to the champion in game though. I was excited to see Braum again because we saw him earlier, and then I realized we didn't see him during the last couple rounds we watched. But Cola, you were talking during one of the way earlier matches about the passive Unbreakable and how that ended up working into the play style. So I just wondered if you could give everybody that's watching a bit of an overview on how that works with Braum.
Basically, every character has like a win condition, right? And some characters it's a little more obvious than others. For Braum, he's get that win condition that's unbreakable. He makes his normals better, he gets some armor on things, so that allows him to cut through normals from the other player. It makes his shield even better. It just makes him an overall better character and extends his damage to as well. So the more he can have that, the better, and we saw that continuously looped around. The only reason I feel like Braum doesn't really play is because people don't believe in him, but I believe in Braum, so y'all should pick him up.
No, Braum is always a
Stand
solid
behind
pick.
Braum. He's very strong, and you know I like Braum love. But let's see in the bracket what ended up happening. I mean, we did watch directly here on stream, but look at that
phone.
Winners bracket, upper bracket finals.
I'm gonna have to watch a whole YouTube video on this
Versus Cloud 805 and Psyche.
Yeah.
with them all like stitched together.
Gonna be a good one.
It really is. And then you look at what happened to, kind of get here. And back in the semifinals, you look at it's like, I'm sorry, is that an upset for Dive 5? Well, yes, Sonic Fox and Mr. Fruit short, just too short here. It happened.
I'm telling you, Diphone is actually a crazy player, dude.
Wait. So Hungry Box is in there?
Hungry Box is in the loser bracket.
Oh shit.
He's in the lower bracket. Do you know the lower bracket
Oh,
finals?
and then he's got to go
No.
against Sonic. Oh no, I don't know.
Now taking a look at the lower bracket, so we will
Oh.
continue to track this in the results to find out
What?
who will be in the grand finals, and then of course, if necessary, we
Like if
will
he wins
have
that, he'll go against Sonic.
reset later
Oh,
on.
yeah.
But what you think, Cola? Any other big surprises? It's so hard when you're just going the 2v2, right? Oh, and we have so many talented players.
But they're only doing the best of one, though.
Yeah, there's so many good players. There's so many players I've watched grow. Like the past couple of days, they haven't had a lot of time to grind things out. But I'm really looking forward to seeing what Inzim and K7 their teams do. Froden and Hungry Box are really good.
Inzem really made a name for
Yeah, I think
himself.
they team up really well, so I want to see that
Yeah.
match. But against you mentioned,
No, he
versus
did.
two,
He really
a
did.
little bit more what we're used to as fighting game players in terms of playing, especially in pools. And in terms of finals, usually it's like first to 3, but we'll take a first to 2. It'll be better. It'll be better out here. I think a little more time to grind things out. And back to last, I wouldn't say random play, but be able to deliberate a little bit more and be like, oh, they're trying to do this. Next round or next game, we can do this. Probably going to see some closer matches.
Ash, do you agree that there may be not necessarily a difference in results, but I guess seeing that evolution of playstyle based on what your opponent is doing now that we're switching up the format a little bit?
I have to say so, yes, because first of all, we were zipping right through pretty much almost every single match we were kind of watching, but now that you're kind of put in the territory of first to 2, something that you're a little more used to, of course, that's going to change how you play. Adaptability, especially as you play through everyone, and be like, okay, this team played X and Y, we have more so team to worry about. A lot in the situation of Brawl and team up, possibly.
To see.
Once again, I have to think it's a way of just like calling your
Who's playing that Bleach song?
You get like further extensions, but if you make a mistake, you just throw it out again. You know, kind of let it rip. This is final upper, or if you're familiar with like fighting games like Winners Finals, I do believe. So one of this moves on to Grands, if I'm not mistaken, land the overhead set up for the 10.
Uh-oh, watch it for layup too, but nope. 5 to watch out for, especially up corner with the tentacle. Have
Oh
one
my
summon
God.
on a lock, so I'm absolutely expecting the pull back.
The iPhone pops off with a Lowy
down
roll.
to the sky and down
Yeah.
to the ground. We'll break out of that just in time for Sakuno.
Oh my God, he got.
Yasolo. I probably have Yasolo and Kalen, but still gonna be a tall order. It was, I think what was an S1.
Yasuo and Kalen's an odd.
S2, a little bit delayed right there. The super, it's gonna trade. Yeah, again, hard on supers in this game. Like,
Oh my God, he has so much pressure.
Break for the plus frames. You can't be pressing buttons.
Jesus.
That second clone is set up. That charge second clone is set up.
They have so much synergy, dude.
Honestly, trade out damage initially
Yeah.
off a super timeliner,
But
but
to say
able
it's
to bring
not-
it back
it's-
for
it's
another
that combo
timeliner to hit. There's some
they
clean
got going on.
damage. iPhone 5 up right now. Very good, scarily good at that one. It is a limit strike off the board for you. Now tag assist from Caitlyn. Still able to get caught out though.
Well, now
Just
Cloud is
cross
popping
up.
off. Like, Jesus.
Projectile
Oh my.
hit.
Once he
Of course,
starts
vertical
going.
Jeez.
One, the kill, which is going to down heavy to actually reach. That's actually hella surprising. I don't even know Cloud knew this was going to happen.
Nice. Went well to the short timeliner, but the jump over. Quickly taken out of the sky, and Bob really feeling damage here, especially calm stance in the sever.
Yeah, look at that limit strike ender right there. Looking for your Oki. Raw S1 tag. Get him attack. Does give us some distance. The dash up throw. After the time, we're going to lock down the noose for a little bit. The charge up. Get him attack again. We are very active on defense on Wake Up.
Oh.
The kill.
Delay by 1 second.
Wake up?
Before
No, doesn't exist here. At least not for me. Now Caitlyn tags this
I still think
one.
Diaphone's gonna
Time,
win.
But no, round starts. We're like that one. Okay, I see. Bold, tenacious with it.
We'll
That
see.
ball
We'll
to the
see.
ground, no, the break. That's going to be Caitlyn back out the play, at least not for now. Nice time winder to catch you in the slow. Another JS2 super time winder to charge.
Uh-oh, a little sick right there. Missing the tag as well. Does break the throw, though, yes. Tag him out, get a little bit of health back. Oh, I thought it was going to happen. It was a big
Oh.
Yeah, the super able to land. Catch the character. Yas off the deck. We don't transition because this is the point character right now.
She's got to get out of that
Bro.
corner.
Hooked up in the corner.
Get out of that corner. Oh.
Oh, he got him with the jump.
Thinking that tag assist might work for me.
I told you, the iPhone pumps off, dude.
You weren't lying. I gotta
Told
check out.
you.
I gotta follow Diaphone now.
He's so good.
Keep going. A little bit more. You saw them I too as well. They're like, yeah, they always get up attack. Notice not only the patterns of themselves, but also who they're playing to as well. Like if they're someone else is doing something,
Oh, they're going in the end?
doing something, recognize, oh, they're doing this on Wake Up continuously. Punish it. That's a part of good comms.
Punish accordingly. You love to hear it, and you more so love to see it. Perfect parry off that dash forward though. Sever, down stop, verticals, and now even with the dash forward, no, force the break this early into the side. Trying to have a time winder to maybe find some extra breakage. Nope, it's gonna be another dash forward.
The S1.
Super.
Yo, the raw pass through. Once again, cross up man, do whatever cross up man can. that is a very devious thing, especially if they're not even like lower rank. It just catches you off guard. You can't be always on point to deal with that like parry or block it out and punish. It's still a very effective tool.
Honestly, it might not be.
It's effective,
Ooh,
especially having to
nice
battle
dodge.
time under
Nice
damage
jump.
like this. Caitlyn break a little early along, just enough to save
Tagged him out
some
just in
time and
time,
trouble,
too.
But even then,
Yeah, he's letting Lowy heal up a little bit. He's just buying time.
Lowy, quick throw, just enough damage to get you into the grab.
Oh my god, the knock off the wall.
Bro, you could tell they practiced really well.
That's unfortunate.
Oh my god.
So good. Look at the lockdown. You don't
Is he
need no
gonna?
mix. It's just pure pressure. We threaten it. We stay solid. Match with the 5L. The super side
Oh,
switch.
S1 super is crazy.
Almost there. However, it's a one touch and echo and a shot from the sky.
Ah. Are they doing the best of 3 now?
Got the Lowy, and we had to settle in to be able to catch the echo. Off by a toe, also, mind you. We had back-to-back supers and a super assist to hit you for damage is gross. I'm saying win wall be damned. I'll just dash right through there. And even then, the Lowy damage packed in, especially off kick and the air-to-air.
Yeah, should be able to get the S2.
Oh.
Yo,
Yo, that's crazy.
Simple, easy stuff. Very optimal. As you expect from Diaphone.
I thought he would jump.
Super.
He always catches him with that jump.
Yeah.
Ikuno needs to stop jumping so much. He's always getting caught out with that.
Clean about this one. This will 3-hit piece. So steady it.
Oh my god.
Yo, Diaphone is crazy.
Route is so nasty. Just one extra bit of super put you down in the ground.
And then he taunts it.
Looking, if I'm not mistaken, actually, we're tied 1-1 in our rounds.
You see the. Am I dead? But this is actually that point right here for Diaphone and 5 up. They can finish it here. They'll be in the winner's side of Grand Falls if I'm not mistaken. No cross up action right there. Like, we don't know for the anti-air attempt. That was a deep jump H. We do get the great punch to the dash up. 5L right there from Malawi.
Oh my god.
You said break it? Oh, we see a break?
How long is that combo gonna go
Gotta
for?
time it at least a little better. We have a level 2 unlock here. There's the break. Force back the echo. More so. Watch the grab.
Oh, it was a break on the next combo.
Oh, they got the push block on him. Nice.
Yeah, they know what's going on here.
Every time, I told you, right?
Yeah, it's every jump.
Not one of the best. Ignore what I said.
They can tag out. They can tag out.
Yeah, they can tag out. Why are they not tagging out?
I don't know. It's got to be. That's just a bad. Oh, not bad, but like just miscommunication.
Cross up. Nice little crouch sneak to take you out. Now, down to 805 on Yasuo. Again, we have seen these solo situations. They're really good or really bad. We have the timing. S1. Super time wonder. Able to break.
What?
Break again.
Oh, the parry. Oh, the punish. Resets to get outside the corner. Oh, a little bit of drops that might not be what you want right now. That is what you want. Reversal buttons. The super.
Oh, no.
We confirm we do. We actually able to hit Alawi.
Uh-oh. 1 HP in a dream. To jump over, you can try to tell.
1 HP in a dream.
Diphone's gonna get him on a jump. Watch. Oh.
No, it's Cloud that's playing. It's not Ikuno. Nice.
Into tentacle will hit.
Well done.
Nah, bro. It's Ikuno. I mean, Diphone kept catching Sai with those jumps, bro. Every time he jumped, caught.
Being able to lock them down. Hold on now. Get screamed at. Oh, they were winning. That's why I was like, who's screaming at me? It's them celebrating, then moving on to the winner's side. Relax. Yo, Uncaged, I see you. Good work today. Appreciate you for pulling up like that. Keep playing.
Yeah, keep on playing. Keep on playing. I mean, I think that we already felt, Ash, the increase in tension from the extended gameplay.
We really did. Because again, first ones, everything usually zips by, and then, especially earlier in our round robin, kind of think, okay, we lost the first one, we can get it on the next. Tension really starts to rise once you realize, okay, it's double elimination, we'll have a chance later, but right now we really need to lock it in. And you can really feel that here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we're already seeing, I saw a couple of the participants coming into chat after being eliminated in the lower bracket. So let's go ahead and take another look at who is still competing right now in round number 4 of the lower bracket.
Super Noon.
again, gotta mention the fact that someone that believed this character before everybody else did. It was Leffen and it was
Super
Super
Noon.
Noon, and the success that they've had recently.
Oh my goodness, that was one team that I was absolutely terrified of.
Teemo versus
that
Teemo.
was absolutely at risk. But when you get risky with it though, rely on the mushrooms. Or should be high risk, high reward off of guerrilla tactics, a brawl, tag, assist, canceled out by the Darius, and of course your jump ins, canceled out by a quick fire with chops.
Oh, the
and
grab.
That's my Teemo.
Yeah, I like that.
That grab's insane.
Bye, Teemo. See you later.
That's my Teemo.
Yo, listen, my Teemo, don't play my character.
Damn.
That's my Teemo, and that's
You don't know, go to the character's next screen and pick something else. This is not for you. He said, that's my Teemo.
That's a deep
That's my
cut.
Getting
Teemo.
risky with it.
He said, that's my Teemo.
Oh no! I understood that reference. More so understanding of the Teemo B&B just off the sky. Teemo can go twice as high, hit you twice as hard. Just in the campfire chop. Watch out for mushrooms. Watch out for a Darius tag assist, but Braum with the
I'll
shield.
be right
not
back, chat.
enough
I
to
am
save
gonna
you
get
trouble.
some water.
Yeah, we didn't really get to see the shield assist come through.
Yeah, I need to
Unfortunately,
get some
he just
too.
came in raw and got clipped.
I think my water's right
Again,
here.
is what you're not looking for. Panic tags get you in so much trouble. You're gonna have to recover some of that health. Teemo, while that was happening, he heard the good luck. Listen, it's all up to you. Please, good luck. Oh, this is looking bad
Pick
right
a
now.
god and potentially pray. In this situation though, off the corner. Braum, damage, but no push-ups. You can see, just tried it maybe for some counter. Not gonna work. The net up and a quick shoulder bash. That is a perfect round.
That's crazy.
Jeez. Wasn't really GG's if you had to fight Teemo though? Is this be so real? Is it be so real? And already hearing a little bit of a pop. This is the last record for these two.
Oh, Hungry Box is playing.
Having right here. But it's already 0-0
And they're fighting against
so far.
Sonic
We're
Box.
just
That's a
not
tough
even deep
matchup.
into it. We're deep in this mix-up though. Limit strikes, this up for the Spirit Bomb, the fake out, down L. Yikes.
There's no way Hungry Box went out like that.
Gross. Hey, we still have plenty more to go. We're already just starting in with a Jinx tag and a Zap Super. Put you in a corner. Campfire just enough to launch. More Teemo hijinks. And more mushrooms of an S2.
Panic right there. They tried to leave. They weren't done talking to him. And someone asked, where is the defense? Is there like a combo break? You see the break at the top? That is like your burst, your break, your distance maker, but that can be baited. So there are combos that people can do to kind of like bait that out, sniff that out. So you have to be wary of that. But that is your resource to get that distance.
Exactly. So some resource to be able to save yourself time, trouble, and hopefully some pain a little bit later on. Of course, that break turns into fury. Puts you down to one character. Very different ball game from there on out. But still, having to watch out for the Teemo play. Net neutral completely destroyed here in the Ari.
Oh.
Tried it, but no. Shovel. Pop the fury here. And just watch out for fireball.
Really greedy, Sonic. Yeah, keep her
Oh, that's
out.
one super.
For the super. There's a parry. Get a little bit of bar for your trouble for doing that. Shouts out to Carson Sauce. He was like, bro, I will always parry a super even if I don't have to. Just so I can get a little bit of bar. He is a bar merchant.
Oh my god.
Oh, he had to hit confirm.
Here from Enzim. Straight into the super to continue the damage.
Oh,
It's mushroom moves at this point.
he's done. Yo, Enzim is popping. Oh my god.
I forgot there's always more.
I'm not gonna lie, Cola. We always sit here and we talk about strings. If that was a Teemo string, at that point, that's the whole ball of yarn. I'm not wrong in saying that.
That was bar. It's actually really good. Look at the damage that's done all the way down. The unfortunate whip.
Bro, they're not playing around.
That's so unfortunate. Also, shout out to the people that say they just installed the game, that they're playing. There's no better time to play, I think, right now, especially after this.
Can Enzim 1v2 this against Sonic Box?
You saw that face? No more laughing.
Well, half HP.
The gold chain is also very crazy. That's wild. Now I'm gonna watch out. Back-to-back shrooms, campfire launch, the ball up top, and now just into the corner for the limit strike. S2 super on the way for more mushrooms, able to get out of the corner just in time. But Inzem, honestly not wanting to let this go. Guerrilla tactics for the invisibility. Caught
Yo, are you sure Enzim just started playing fighting games?
There's no way.
13 hit piece.
You got a bit of damage here. And of course,
Well, Enzim,
if
if he trained with Hungry Box, training with Hungry Box will get you there, man.
After the lockdown scenarios, right? Like you have that soup where you're just trying to get them leave the corner. They're switching up their offense back and forth.
Wait, this is bullshit.
The extra mushrooms. Oh, I don't
But
know
who? What character are you referring to? A lot of these that are that mess in this game, as in any fighting games.
Might be Timo, might be somebody else. If I speak, I'm in trouble. That's why we do have Super Sister Worry About coming in and a campfire counter hit from Timo for the
There's no way.
That's crazy, bro.
That couldn't have hit at a better time. My God, they're going crazy. Understandable. That microphone is peaking the levels I never thought.
There's no way.
Again, it's not over, but they scream like it's over.
That was cinema.
They take it hungry.
Absolute cinema.
Bar for bar. The same sort of energy, they take it away. Shouts out to Sonic Fox though, doing that work. Very annoying with Ari. Like that movement is here with the character and with the character. So.
Yeah, Inzem and Hungrybox versus Sonic Fox and Mr. Fruit. I feel like that was gonna be an
that was against Sonic Fox?
That's
Yeah.
Holy!
He 1v2 Sonic Fox and
You elaborate
his teammate.
on what Inzem and Hungrybox were talking about when saying that was greedy Sonic.
That's
and
crazy.
There's some greedy play happening.
Who's Sonic parable again?
Don't know what they mean by
Mr. Fruit?
Maybe they're just saying stuff. But maybe
The Timo 1v2 is crazy.
And that was also a way of being like, hey, Sonic's getting a little greedy on this and that. I didn't hear the full comms, so maybe they were saying certain things were greedy in terms of going for certain, like, I don't know if they were going for certain moves or whatever.
Nah, bro, he didn't just 1v2. He 1v2'd Sonic Fox. That's crazy.
This is winnable. So maybe it's like a mental thing as well. I'm sure there were actual things that they were pointing out. I just didn't hear though, unfortunately.
Well, and Ash, I think that
The synergy with Hungrybox,
so
too.
many different duos, and that was one of
That's just
the
a good
closer
duo.
ones in terms of staying on topic with the competition, because as Cole was telling us earlier about the history with both of these players. So what do you make of the fact that we are at this point in the bracket and we are starting to see that slide from a bit more casual into this competitive level that we're witnessing?
I like to say it over and over again. I, for one, welcome chaos. But at the same time, I feel it's that competitiveness that makes everything just a little more fun for everyone involved. More specifically, the people winning. But we did hear the pop-off that did happen. And I hear that and I'm like, okay, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to see. Maybe let's not throw out furniture while that's happening, but it's still cool either way.
Any moment on Twitch Rivals is one worth celebrating. And when we return,
I didn't know Inzem and
the
Sonic Fox
bracket and get in some more gameplay,
were
hopefully
duos.
no broken chairs. We'll see you then.
I didn't know that either.
Then who was the one who just was it Mr. Fruit who just started playing fighting games?
On one of our efficient hybrids.
I thought they said Inzem.
I thought they said Inzem too, right?
Yeah, I swear they did.
They said someone just started playing fighting games. I thought it was Inzem.
Yeah.
From the Kelly Blue Book Best Performance.
Oh, we got an ad break.
Hurry into your Honda dealer today.
So we got one more match left with the loser bracket and the upper the finals. I think we just got the finals left. Wait, what do we do here?
I don't know. Oh, choose a tile in chat. The two most voted will be revealed. Oh, let's see. Let's see.
Oh, find the pairs. Okay. So A1 and A3. B1 and B3 the match.
A1, B3.
Dude, C1 and B3. What the? There we go. C3 and D3. Oh my god. Oh wow. I gotta wait 30 seconds. It's crazy.
D4, D4. So it's C2, D2? Oh, no. D1, D2. Oh, A2. Oh, okay.
Where did the fire go?
So close.
So close. Well, at least I won one of them, right?
Yeah.
Welcome back to the 2XKO Tag Team Throwdown on Twitch Rivals All Arcade. It has been an amazing day so far. I've also loved seeing chat's contributions, not just about what we're seeing on the screen, but maybe champions that they want to see within 2XKO. I saw Easy Tiger saying they would love to see Kane and Swain. Ash, any other champs come into your mind that you want to see?
Listen, as much as I like to play grapplers, I'm speaking to the folks over at Riot. Hi, you may not know me. I'm Ash. I go to UC Irvine here. And one thing that I love more than, Boba, Kashi, Peter the Anteater, even, it's this boy right here.
Draven
and
Draven.
I'm pretty sure y'all
I can see
remember
it.
him. Yes, I have him in card form, Spinning Blades included. I just
Draven.
think he's neat. I just think he's fun. I think he would be a wonderful welcome addition to 2XKO because in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, okay, if y'all are having a problem with Teemo, I don't think you are certainly prepared for what Draven has to bring. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Well, I'm just looking at chat. I don't know if everybody agrees with you. I see some cockball bitches and things, but, Cole was saying that you want some villain-looking types. Maybe that'll answer it, but I want to know who the villains of our bracket are going to be, but honestly, I don't know if there are any. I want everyone to win. I think everyone has been awesome, and we know that Diaphone and 5UP have made it into the grand finals. Cola, what you thinking?
Ooh, I'm thinking.
Ooh.
A lot of people put them in that top spot.
I still think Inzem and Hungry Box are going to make it out of the loser bracket.
Yeah. It's gotta be.
Teemos of terror on my screen. Disgusting. But it's going to be some good action again. The winner's going to go on the loser side of grand finals.
Nah, bro. There's just no way Inzem 1v2 them.
Yeah.
Losers, and then the loser side, well, they have to win twice, recognize, they have to reset the bracket, all that good stuff. It's first to two. It's more time to play. All the grinding tactics in first one don't really work out because there's more time to acclimate and adjust. We've been seeing some of these players adjust. I've seen some of these players with the comms or otherwise be like, wait a minute, they did that last time. This time, I'm going to do something different on defense. So I love seeing these players evolve through the bracket.
That's what it's all about. The more rounds that you get in, the better that you're going to get, not just skill-wise, but at understanding kind of just the tone of the competition within this specific format. And Ash, I was saying it before the break, but seeing this just tighten up more and more in that competitive sense, what are you thinking in terms of the sweatiness in these next matches?
I'm telling you right now, we're about to see maximum levels of sweat that we haven't seen, frankly, in a hot minute that you would expect to see maybe at other majors and regionals throughout here, even on an international scale. But it went from calm at first. It was nice. It was chill. But now I'm expecting to be hearing a lot more. Well, I don't want to say raging on comms, but it's going to get very loud. That is absolutely guaranteed.
And luckily, we get to hear it, here on Twitch Rivals. If you're watching, we've got the
Yeah, we need to do
streams
more of
coming
these
directly
Twitch
to us.
rivals.
And Cola, I mean, you were just typing
Definitely,
out
or like a
the
caster type
competition,
thing.
But I'm trying to put you to the
I thought this was supposed to happen yesterday, but yesterday was the update, so they moved it back to
in
today.
2XKO. Oh, that's
Yeah.
So everyone had an extra day to practice, I think.
Yeah, because I thought it was yesterday, the 7th.
What? I'm just adjusting my screen here. I mean, there is Draven, and there's the game. I think is ready. I think the game's ready. I'll get back to it.
I guess we should get you off the screen so that you can do your cheating without anybody having to witness. So gameplay, come on back up. Ash and Cola, take it.
The thing is with Draven, you have to catch his blades in the air every game. Like that's his whole mechanic. And every time you catch him, he does more damage.
Matter of fact, Tom Kench would be pretty fun.
Wow, look at you able to name all the lead characters. Yo, steak so buttery. You know.
Lobster too juicy even.
Too juicy.
Lobster
Must be nice. Okay. I'll say the game area. So these players right here, the Super Moon Chicken Bake, round start with the Super again. We're gonna fall over that.
Oh, this is loser bracket, right? The final loser bracket?
Yep.
Well, that's too bad. We got plenty more.
Final loser bracket. Liquid H-Box, Enzim, Jake and Bake, Super Noon.
His tag is just kind of be able to blow through those, but not like that though. Break forced a little earlier than I'd like to see.
Well, we'll see if we get it back. You know, in this patch, you do build up more break if they have longer combos.
Teemo versus Teemo.
Throw, set up the mushroom right after. They're both fully in the skies, but it's Metal Gear Teemo right there.
Jesus.
Confirm. Enzim on the Phantom Pain.
Nah, listen. One thing I know about Teemo, you gotta pack in the damage. And the more so, one of rules of nature now. Rules of the Yorl handbook that you do have to watch out for. Offer more mushrooms than one person could possibly ask for. Parasail, back into it though. Can't use gorilla tactics at least this early.
Ooh, nice air grab.
Call out. Feet were off the ground. He dropped them down. That was perfectly done. It's only a one shot. The one, I think, or 2 5 Ls will finish the job. Move the chip scenario here.
Oh, the chip damage.
The parry to stay alive by the very tip.
No, that's crazy.
No way. We're just the Hungry Box. Zap. Watch out. Try to use the tag assist again. Your Teemo is looking dangerously low. The same can be said for Darius.
Both Teemos are gone. Actually, no. Super Noon's still there.
Line to slide in. Of course, no shimmy for the throw, but Fish Bones will be there just to do the job.
See, the worst part is that Enzim is really good, but you also got Hungry Box as the anchor.
Super tag assist. Look at the damage and the bleeds applied to as well. Hops over
Come on, Hungry.
Staying steady right there.
No way.
To avoid, and now put it in an ambulance.
I don't know if the hospital nor the doctor can help you in that case.
We don't need a Hermedinger in here, bro.
Teemo like that in that situation. But no.
Nah. Definitely not a Hermedinger.
No, he would be so annoyed. If y'all think Teemo's annoying,
yeah, the Hermedinger would be like. If they're gonna add a Hermedinger, they need to put Ziggs in there.
I'm not mistaken. We'll pick up on Darius.
I don't even know how Ziggs would work in this game.
It's like a game of jump out and mushrooms from the sky. That has been. I played a mirror match here. Like, is this what occurs? This is your neutral Teemo players?
I like Teemo.
Yeah, this is what happens. This is what folks are most certainly used to. But it's so silly, goofy. I don't know if I can justify this. But off a poison debuff.
I know if they add Rengar, it's gonna be like a Vega in Street Fighter.
No, they need to add, they need to start doing like the lore matches. So, like if you add a Rengar, you gotta have Kha'Zix. You know, like they do in the other league games.
There's a shoulder lean. Once again, it's mushroom violence right here. Just swing.
Yeah.
Especially if they're from the, they're part of the same lore.
50 seconds remaining. It's Inzim that's able to get in. Got a lot of bar. One reaction used.
Off a trumpet. Now in a super. With the helicopter also just enough to put Super Noon out. Jake and Bake off the Darius really being much of a help here off the tag assist. But now, once you're solo, I have to be a little more careful, especially regarding your jump
He needs
in
that fury.
Nice
He's not even close to
coming
getting
in from
it.
Super Noon. And now jump in.
Oh.
Campfire catch out into helicopter. Helicopter.
That's a little one for Paul, but that assist was everything.
Last one.
Stayed solid though. Okay, round start jump in. We've seen like round start super from the side.
You gotta tag in, Liquid.
Hungry box. Yeah, I think they're looking out for that regardless. Get him attack, get some distance. Shoot him if you got him. That's not gonna hit.
Cover his approach.
It was all about that lockout right there.
Big zap
Timo.
Mushrooms.
Inzim. There. Oh my God.
It's gone. Destroyed. Campfire. Mushroom setup in a poison. Blow dart back to it. Trumpet to lock
Oh,
it
caught
in.
him on the
And
rollback.
now, one badge unlocked. Campfire chop. She's back in the helicopter with another quick H-box assist to take Super Noon out.
Gotta get it against his character's own.
Yeah, uh-oh.
Pain here. There he is. Gotta be careful.
Oh
S2.
my God.
From the air with the trumpet.
Oh, there.
Oh, hit confirmed.
That's it.
Way too old for you. We have the part at the end of this. We got the
Oh man, he has the S1 super.
first.
There it is. Oh no, he did a super.
Yes!
And S1 super. That's a good.
My goodness, how the hype is there. We were expecting it to be sweaty, expecting
The
it to
comeback.
like I did mention earlier. But that's loud.
Dying. I kind of hope he hits the grand finals. I don't think he is going to, or his house is going to be able to survive. He's like, yes! Yeah, like he's the one pop, like doing a combo. Like that's how energetic he is. You know what? I would like Hungry Box to be on my squad because I feel like even if we do lose, he will have great positive energy the whole time. I feel like you're not going to get yelled at. Like, let's go off of every combo. Love that.
I have to agree. I liked the energy, not just like vibes wise, but being able to give those directives. Yeah, it is a lot to be sustained.
Hungry Box is actually really chill in person.
Tone that isn't going to distract from
Oh, really?
what's going on.
Yeah, that's right. You met him, right?
Know how to yell with not breaking a TV.
Met him at DreamHack.
Like try and like break your mic as much as possible with being as loud as you.
It was like a
can.
walk up. You walked up
Ash,
to
right?
play against
That's
him.
what it's all about.
If I speak, I'm in trouble. So you know what? I'm just gonna sit here, nod along and be like, yeah, it happens. Sometimes some stuff does get broken, but maybe let's keep the breakage to in-game.
Yeah, that's fair. But real talk, though, I think that was a very fun match for us to watch, Cola. I think that when looking at the people in the chat that
Yeah.
are thinking, maybe I should download this game, maybe I should play it, that watching something like that is something that is going to get you excited.
And again, with the duo system, if you don't feel comfortable by yourself playing this game, grab a friend, grab somebody. There's going to be actually in a few months, we don't know the exact timetable, but the ability to like boot up and find a duo. So if you don't have a friend that's willing to play with
Oh, that's a cool feature.
you with somebody, so you can duo up and find a partner that way. So like, there's many ways to play solo or the duos as you see right here. So you have to take all that pressure by your lonesome. But do be warned if you do not. More problems and more stress. So just saying.
Dang,
Yo, it's already
that's
6 o'clock.
Yeah, to throw that caveat in there at the end.
Right.
It's not just all rainbows, huh?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's totally fair. But I always love when we get to see games like this on Twitch Rivals because there is so much depth to what it takes to be a tremendous
So we got
player.
2 more rounds,
And
2 more
the players
fights.
that we are seeing in
2 more fights.
We got Cloud Sakuno versus Inzim and Hungry Box in the lower
Ash
bracket.
have definitely proven to be tremendous.
Absolutely, we saw plenty of good games just a little bit earlier, especially in our quarterfinals.
Oh, they're going up against Cloud?
Versus Q and
Yeah,
Sar,
the
which
Yasuo.
Sar's Vi is
Oh,
definitely
whoa.
something to still behold. Even throughout the day, it gross, it was nasty.
That's
and
crazy
it
to
was
come back from the
electric,
lower
it was
bracket like that.
wild. But if we are looking at the now, Diaphone and 5-Up are still sitting in grand finals, which again, it is that versus 2 territory. And in the lower wings of lower bracket finals, Cloud 805 and Sakuno versus Inzem and Hungrybox, which I will say that duo in particular, they are gaining a lot more momentum than I did expect to pop off with.
Yeah, any predictions from that lower bracket final, Cola or Ashton, who you think is going to make it into the grand finals?
Don't say that. Don't say that. That is.
Oh yeah, that's right. No. They said Enzem is this is his first Twitch Rivals tournament, right?
Twitch acting on that, like I actually do not know who's gonna make it through. I feel like Enzem and Hungrybox look the strongest so far, but Cloud's been able to clutch things out. The teammate too as well. That's hard. Ooh, I don't know. Ash, what do you got?
It's tough, and as much as I want to sit here and say, well, I don't want to say anything, you know, we might jinx it, and I say we because I'm involved in you also, it does happen, but if there is any chance, I am kind of expecting an upset out of Cloud 805 and Sakuno.
Missed it too.
Let's see, first of 2.
Oh shit.
Sakuno's also been pretty good. You know, I gotta give him credit for cooking up as well, you know, so quickly.
Oh, what?
That's crazy.
What?
He just wiped the floor with him.
I didn't know you could do that.
Let's go, Hungrybox. Go.
To collide all one to another. Of course, that level 1 gonna hit you for plenty of
Hungrybox, what's happening?
Hands in the mushrooms. Tried it off just the last campfire loop, but not gonna hit for that much impact.
Bro, that Yas.
I like that. The side switch.
Cloud is crazy.
Oh, whoa.
You know, you're not looking for like the initial jump L or whatever anymore. You're looking to hop over them and get the mix right after that. We've seen Cloud go for that more often than not. Have to spin it, or if they even will spin it this round.
Oh no. He's trapped at.
Oh my god.
Oh yes, it's happening, and it's very real. But no break used. Actually surprised by that. Still wanted to save it here, especially for our next round. But
whoa!
And of course, another
2 supers.
the S2 super in from Inzem.
Yeah, lock him down. That's why we have the wind wall and the tornado. However, we just jump on in there.
Here comes Inzem.
Okay, the dash throw.
Look how Inzem like a.
You cannot block a throw. Plus rings right there, lock him down with the mushroom.
Oh, nice parry.
They're gonna nerf Yas.
You better be ready to parry.
Now, they already nerfed him two patches ago. And then they said they like where he's at right now.
Come on, Hungry. Come on, Hungry.
Even then, sky to sky, air to air. Damage enough to take down Inzem, and now we're like just off of
Don't forget, it's best of 2. Oh my god, he got him with the.
Caitlyn coming through. The 2L
what?
right there. The pickup, Hungrybox. Oh, you see his face. Where's the shit? Where's the energy? You are actually dead after this.
I
can't have a super as the ender.
I legit can't move.
And the tornado. Yeah, didn't even need anything else right after. It's a very quick game. Oh, did they switch characters?
We lost now twice.
Certainly.
I'm not too sure.
See, with Cloud playing Yasuo, you will have to stop his momentum before he gets started. Because once his combos get started, you're pretty much gonna die.
Oh, their synergy's back. Their synergy's back.
Okay.
You gotta come out the gate swinging like that.
Yeah, here they go. Now they're on.
Our strategies.
What?
You can burn that bush. I did not know that.
He parried almost all of them.
PTSD flashbacks off those back-to-back parries. At the same time, little tag assist coming in for H-Box. Now Inzem. Maybe to charge off the back-to-back blow darts. Watch out for the mushrooms, but 805 only able to utilize
they changed up their gameplay.
Yeah,
they're keeping them away.
Complete 180.
Second place. I like that.
They're just not gonna challenge him up close now.
Yeah.
Down towards the corner, trying to dog walk. There's a parry. Slowly trying to enforce their will and get on in there. I don't think Inzem is going to.
But yeah, you can burn the bush.
Also like him.
Oh, so now he has to hit. He's just waiting for the hit confirm.
The pot, the pan, wakey, eggs, and bakey. Leading into just a quick bake off of mushrooms. No, S2. Right into it.
Took him out.
With the net, but able to parry it. 805.
So they're just playing the range game until they get the hit confirmed.
Yeah. Well, now it's like a.
Yeah, that down heavy was sick again.
Oh my god, they got him out of there.
He just waited and
Yeah.
All right. Only one remains as Caitlyn getting a sandwich towards the corner.
This is insane.
Mushrooms, campfires also have to watch out for. Mushroom setup.
They said
They
said go to plan B.
Campfire, double mushrooms, and even more moves to follow through with, leading into the S2.
Oh
Nice
my
conversion into
god.
a poison shroom badge to follow up with it. That's Sakuno gone.
On
In
Liquid.
the dominant lead.
Or Hungry
Get
Bucks.
it back. I'm gonna get smoked. The
He's
last
moving
game
for
kind of
you.
was not in their favor. Round start super. Right back at him. Projectile info. Very smart stuff. If they're gonna keep going for that, we have the option to deal with it. And ride this momentum. The limit strike, double dash over the Oki. The wind walls up. Yo, roll tag launcher.
The tag launcher is crazy.
Ride the momentum, ride the win? Hell no! I will absolutely though ride and rock with the mushrooms. We have another loop to follow with just off a campfire.
The fact that they adjusted the cloud so quickly.
More mushrooms headed your way. Having to lie a push block and almost really like calling a happy birthday. That debuff is working too.
He's still taking poison. What?
What the hell? What the hell?
Don't worry, people. There are ways to deal with that.
Even chat said what the hell.
Takes out Caitlyn.
Whoa, with the super.
Yo, that was nasty.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Look at the poison stats we have.
Damn.
And say, listen, you think that's cute? It's not convention. It's just suggestion of a war crimes. This is so ridiculous. What is that Timo out there is so bad? Look at this game for me.
I want to find
Enzim is crazy.
Timo was bad. Timo couldn't cook anymore. I see the apron on. He's in the kitchen. Only on that set. We gotta talk.
Sonic Fox.
This is why the character's doing what he's doing right now. It's because of you. And you got someone like Enzim because someone that shit off the nastiness. Enzim, you're right, chat. So you gonna learn today. You gonna learn today about 2XKL.
Chat, Sonic Fox did that is literally toxic.
But don't do it.
It really is. It really is. I understand why Texas Showdown went the way it did. This is so gross.
I like that.
I think they lost this because they have so much momentum.
Yeah.
Pulls him with the 5M. Get him. Get him.
I think now it's like they got the mental.
This is so great. Even greater. He has 2 and straight dead.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine. Don't worry.
Off the 2M. Leaving the full combo. We'll chase him down the hot pursuit. The need for speed.
Well, if anything, they're gonna nerf Timo after this. This is crazy.
Right now, from the side of Ensign, like it's not too bad.
This is what for now, though. Back moves without campfire just leading into like that one. Another S2 to follow your way. That is a 20-hit piece just leading straight to the reset off a net. Poison, another S2 to follow your way. And that is 1 dead and gone Caitlyn. If I'm not mistaken, 27 hits. Doesn't even need to be a perfect. It's just straight damage coming in from 1 pissed off Yordle. Let's get into it, though. Next round.
Set point here for Team Ensign and Hungry Box. Team Screechers, apparently. The way they've been going crazy. Nice anti-air, though, with a 2H. Works at the break. Then we're going to side switch into some devious stuff from the side of Yasuo. He doesn't want to work send too much. Both characters on this team do not have a lot of help, so you don't want to get hit. Even on the side of Timo, he's been nerfed in that way. Some of his damage not as ridiculous as it used to be, but he can still put you some nasty scenarios where there's plus frames like this. He's shipping away. There's a push block. So
That poison, oh my.
With that chip damage, you need to be careful for, but having to rely off a wind wall into the tornado to try and be able to stay safe. Neutral game when Melt Tags is coming in from Caitlyn.
They just need to get them out of there. They said that's the only way we're gonna win is if we get rid of that Timo.
Get rid of the Timo. Now, over them in the H box.
Take the shot. Take the shot. They're jumping. Too clean for Steve right now. Gonna get back on the carry with the assist.
The Yasuo combos are. Oh, wake up.
Good attack those gills from distance.
Ultimate.
That's the Rockets. Oh, but that's not gonna work. Dash up throw. OTG. With the bar at the bottom.
Ooh, the stomp. Ooh. That's crazy.
Final game, final round, chat.
This is cinema.
This is not peak.
Peak cinema. Final finally able to see how this ends up. I mean, my goodness, I was waiting for a barn burner of a match all day. Got a few, but this one is super intense.
My boy didn't
But
come
now,
out.
off the Timo again. Pots and pans, campfire, RCAMP.
Yo, he keeps
Jesus,
going
that's a
up.
campfire song.
Back in the trumpet for the double mushroom action. Poison debuff. Break denied in a wall bounce.
Oh
and
my God, he got him
Saikuno
with the
now
tag.
one caught in a loop.
Oh my God, the bait on the break. And that burst thirst to take that away the defense, and now it's all offense from Enzim. And again, mushroom moves for a little bit. This man is so comfortable. Back walking a 5M. It's just the small things, you know.
Oh my God, the burst damage on that.
Just together, hitting the mushrooms first, the level 1 right after that. Cloud, this is your tournament life on the deck. Good luck to you.
Everyone's saying Hungry Box is literally not playing the game. He's getting carried.
Right now is just straight getting into it off of Timo projectiles and everything in between. Hard to break through. Maybe not now though. Sever, limit strike, the air to air. Try to super assist, but doesn't hit for the impact that you'd really like. Good usage, be able to break against Jinx projectiles.
People say he's getting hard carry. Good. Yeah. I feel like there's a discrepancy in skill with both sides, but he's been doing some things here and there. Limbo Box definitely has some round starts that have been really good that have led them to this point, though. Air throw drops him down.
Oh, the tag.
The break is there. The Fury Yasuo's got it. You got to find the right time to let that rip, though. You do it raw, so it's not baited and he'll die for it. So you just have the speed boost, but it's a keep away game right now. He's invisible. All he found was in the bushes.
Can Hungry Box close this up?
Hard read. Singular tactics get that out of here right through the invisibility to jump over. And now 805 able to catch you with the Yasuo. With Fury active also. Sever, air.
Oh, and then the ultimate. Oh, he doesn't have an ultimate.
Everyone was certain if you're not careful, that's dead with a down stomp and another super right around the way.
That's wild.
Wow. Cloud able to clutch out with the solo Yasuo, building up the break. Gonna have that comeback happen. Was able to catch Enzim in the bushes and then hunted down Hungry Box. They're moving on to the finals, people. Loser side, so it's gonna be a
That's
little more we have to
crazy.
do. But wow. The top teams people have picked is out.
That's crazy.
That was crazy. Oh,
Wait,
man.
so now Diaphone, it's gonna be
This
Diaphone
isn't
and
as relevant now that
I could have
Enzim's
told
still
you Cloud.
MVP.
Hungry Box and Enzem lose. But what was your reaction, Cola, when Hungry Box was like, should we change champions?
I'm glad his teammate told him no. The nicest way was like,
Enzim MVP, yeah.
because like you practice one. Don't change. Just stay with what you have. At this point, you've warmed up with the character that you're playing. Don't.
Yeah, the reaction from Enzem being, yeah, we'll switch up strategy, but not champions. And it didn't exactly happen the way that I was describing at the moment, but Ash, this adaptability that they were able to show so close to pulling box, but it was actually Cloud 805 and Saikuno that end up in the grand finals versus Diaphone and 5UP. What did you make of their play?
I still think Diaphone's gonna win, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, to be able to kind of have to break.
I told you Diaphone was gonna go all the way, right?
Again, and then to get all the way to
You were
here.
right.
Sure, it's
I
scary,
told
like
you, he's
said,
crazy.
look at that on paper and think, oh,
I'm
that's
okay now.
Indem's Timo, and then H-Box we still have to worry about just off attack assist and that
Bring out grand
potential
finals
there.
Akali.
So
Oh
to
yeah.
be able to adapt properly, not only to just Jinx projectiles off rip with both Flappy and Chompy as well as Skybones and everything in between, but then for 805 to be able to properly break through with the Yasuo, mind you, against Indem's Timo is number one, truly something to behold, something to
Oh, Sonic
have
Fox
to
in the
watch
chat.
later, and then playoff,
Mhm.
and then number three to take that into grand finals. That's what I call an upset. I'd love to see it.
And because it is double elimination, if our team from the lower bracket does come through and do well in this first series, we will have that reset. But it is a lot to work through. And we've been talking so much about these pairings. I love personally following the long-term careers at Twitch Rivals. And I mentioned earlier how 5UP has been in 24 Twitch Rivals events, 3 victories. But Saikuno on the other side, 15 events, 2 victories. So these are 2 people who have been competing in so many games on Twitch Rivals and are now being paired with Diaphone and Cloud 805. Like, these are people across the board that know competition. And Cola, it's so showing.
I love the fact that they've got acclimated to the battle, but they've had great partners to pull them up there. As mentioned, Cloud has been fantastic. His character is still mainlining the Yasuo, where people have dropped the character to the side. You saw the good innate play. The parries were on deck. He had good defense. The offense with that Fury combo, people were like, yo, he killed him one hit. Yeah, it was Fury, but you had to optimize for that to happen. And for him to stay alive in that collection, I mean, he's been a man of fighting games for a long time. Same with Diaphone, who has been making content, but also about that combat. Recently won PAX, and he's looking to farm another tournament. We'll see who's going to win. In winner's side, we're going to win one to get it done in terms of sets, but as you mentioned, you're going to win twice to make it nice when it comes to loser side. And there is a bit of it of being warmed up. Like, you just fought in loser side, you're pulled up right now, you're all hot, you're like, yeah, we can do this, that, and that, you know what I'm saying? So there's like pluses and minuses, but man, Diaphone 5 up looking super strong right now. I think Cole's going to win. Chat, I'm going to let you tell me who's going to win, and we'll see who's the Miss Cleo out here. Let me know who you think is going to win up in the chat. You think it's going to be Diaphone's team, or you think it's going to be Cloud's team? Let's see who's right at the end of all this.
Yeah, good call, Cola. Chat, who do you think is going to win in this matchup? Because everyone that has competed so far has definitely shown how skilled they are in the game, and it was so close that last time. Cole was just giving so many props to Cloud, and Ash, I gotta be in agreement, right? The play on Yasuo right there in the end to make sure that the victory would be secure was something that takes a lot of real skill.
Mm-hmm.
It really does, especially when you think about the match, right? Yasuo versus Teemo. You have so much to be able to block against projectiles, say like Wind Wall, and then the follow-up that comes afterwards to kind of destroy mushrooms and being able to get out of the way. Teemo, I don't want to sit here and say that he has too much in his kit in regards to, you know, not only controlling ground game, but then anti-air also. But for 805 to be able to break through all of that kit, back-to-backs just into super after super and decimate whatever neutral that we thought was there initially is still a sight to behold.
It's absolutely wild in these parts. I also see that we have some updates in the chat.
I'm kind of like,
questions just got answered.
I can't believe that last game
from the competition. I also saw I saw Diana. Yeah, Easy Tiger. Oh, Easy Tiger was one that said Kane and Swain should be in the game earlier, and then now saying Diana. So adding to the list. But to your question, Cole, that you're asking who do people think are going to win, I do see people saying Diaphone, but there is also that support for 5-Up and Saikuno. I think those that know just how clutch they can be.
Yeah, really surprised at Saikuno. I give them a lot of credit. I saw Diaphone and 5-Up playing. I didn't get to see much of Saikuno, but they are also hooking up. And without them being good, Cloud wouldn't be up here as well. Duos definitely take both players to get them ready. I think we're ready for our final match of the day. Grand Finals, people. We are here. I cannot believe that we have gotten here so quickly. I guess that's first one and first two. And it's also this explosive game. But Diaphone, 5-Up, and Cloud and Saikuno are our final competitors.
Yeah, no, I've been watching a lot of Diaphone's like YouTube videos and like USKO on how to get better and what to do. He has a lot of like tutorials online for this game. Ooh.
Rivals. Cole, are you ready?
Oh, I've been ready. Let's see how this is gonna go down. Listen, if I'm fighting Diaphone, I have to win. Even more so, because if I don't, I'm a YouTube video. Do you want to be a YouTube video? Do you want to be content? How I beat blah, 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 blah over... No, don't let that happen to you.
Exactly.
I mean, that's true, because Diaphone does have pretty big YouTube.
Here, but fair warning, more allowy action just off rip, especially technical pullback like that one. Please coming your way, of course, guaranteed into the S2 Super. The follow-up, tag back out though into the Echo coming in here.
Nice punish right there, able to take care back for a little bit, forcing out the break, but they're still caught him in the corner. Those breaks that just put them where they need to be. There's the overhead. The attack is baited.
Oh my god, Diaphone is ridiculous, bro.
He was ready and willing to get that punish.
And now he blocks that. Watch out for the Caitlyn. Off the overhead. Good push block, but even then, Toots is still getting punished out here.
What?
No, tentacle pullback.
The tentacle pullback is crazy.
A good force off the air recovery. Another push block, but still double tentacles just allowed to pop
Oh
up
my!
here.
I told you,
Super thrashing.
Diphone is actually
If
insane.
you shit me out like that, Diphone, I'll go right to your dang YouTube video and unsubscribe immediately, expeditiously. And I would also
Diphone switched up the skin.
Hold that. All right, level 1. Put it on him.
Oh,
Just get him
to get up attack.
right there. Not trying to hold anything at all from Cloud.
Bro,
So this is
Diphone.
on range with it. And caught the assist. And will catch Yasuo. So happy birthday.
Nice dash through. Watch out for it, especially just off a tailwind like that one. But now,
Oh, hit confirmed. Oh, but he's dead.
is brutal.
Yeah, that's it, man. It's like once you get a hit, it's once Yasuo gets you in the air, it's over.
Headwind break damage.
No, it's once he gets a hit confirmed, that Cloud can finish it.
Kuno, a little worse for wear, but 805.
That's yeah.
Good batting down damage.
Well, unfortunately, did not recover in time. Got hit with a 5-in, but in the scramble scenario, Yasuo that takes advantage here. Let me strike with the knockdown. But Oki backdash. Picks up to get him attacked. There's a punish incoming. We have more than a bar to finish this off. It may be necessary to use the bar. Oh, yes, it will. There we go. S1, then you get the finish right there. That's 2.
Yasuo takes so much skill.
Okay, round around so far.
All right, so I'm already seeing what kind of set this one is about to be. 1-1 in our rounds already, very much back and forth in regards to both of our duos, but that jump over could be so dangerous, especially inside of 5-up, still getting caught. Not the 7 though, was the dash forward, jumping completely canceled out, and now having to rely off a time winder and a tag in from Diphone.
Oh, that's one super.
From 805.
That was sick. A very tip of the sword. Match the 5L though in between the string. Okay, hold on now.
The juggle.
That's one.
Oh, break.
The break is there before that can happen. It sets up for any sort of devious calamari mix. Oh, we're getting it regardless. Straight towards the table. Yeah, maybe you're allergic to it. It doesn't matter. You ordered it.
Here comes the super.
It's $20 in a piece. In this situation, $19.
Got him with the get up.
Oh, reset though. Denied, trying to jump out of the S2 super, but 2 more tentacles for your troubles. We had a tag in off an air-to-air grab. 805 put in a very bad situation, but time
I tell you, Sykkuno needs to stop jumping so much.
Now, just really
This is what put him in the loser bracket in the first place going against him.
Cross up, man. Once again, do what he has to do.
Right, Raph? Didn't Diphone put him in the lower bracket?
Yeah. Oh, Cloud with the wait. So
from Cloud, we just saw it. See if it happened. Oh, and it does. The super.
Okay, so now they got a rematch. Okay.
Oh, it's best of 2, right?
Off a back-to-back super.
Well, it's 1-0 now.
805 and Sykkuno leading grand finals 1-0. Honestly, just one more for most they can be able to get a reset.
That's true. That's true. Sykkuno, again, you see them coming through the assist at the proper times, super tech assist, especially at the very end. It's been saving a lot of moments here from Cloud getting pieced up. As I said, they're getting pieced up right now. Oh yeah, no fries. Too many calories.
Hey, I like fries, but maybe not in this situation here. Save that for a little bit later. But no, dash back, instead, sever, connect, cut right through. Diphone really starting to feel this, especially just off a wind projectile like that. Down cut, trying to wind wall just for a quick reset, but no, gonna be able to work it out from 5L. Break it.
From the depths, once again, that low, from full screen. 5M with the side switch off the S2. Make a time wider. Wasn't even with the pickup though. Slight little drop. No twitch. Oh, I thought you said go for it.
Not just yet. Got a push block though. Another time winder headed your way should be an easy jump over if you are 805. But a tag assist just straight to confirm for Yasuo. It's gross. Back in the tentacle though. Trying to use opportunity, but who's gotten a happy birthday? Now 5 just left to the wind and left to the
Yo, Cloud is popping off, dude.
Quick sever.
Cannot believe Cross Up Man is crossing up so much despite the rest that have happened to that. Like it's a real mental that you're worried about. And that trade is more than worth it. I'll tell you.
That's right. Cloud is getting married, right?
Transaction staying alive. They're about to reset that bracket.
He's getting married.
Yeah. They said it like at the beginning of the tournament.
Oh shit!
Yasuo super. The cut through. Slice the verticals though. Another walk up. throw. Now dash back. Get the kicks though. Diaphone obviously not wanting to let that happen, but even with a break in the air, it's honestly tough to contend against Yasuo like that. Now force the tag in, coming in for 5 up, another cut, and another super.
Yeah, having that confirmed right after was super sick. We were able to get the side switch. And as Crow mentioned,
Yo, he is not
this
letting
is
up with that
wedding money,
Yasuo.
Okay, you know how expensive weddings are? I don't, but Cloud does. He saw the bill, and he's like, listen, there's one more character. We're about to reset that bracket. I got to do what I got to do. If I have to put you down on the ground, it has to be done.
Careful with it though. Cloud, just playing the backdash game. Wind wall. And dash forward though. Caught at the overhead. Be careful. Could have been a Pro's break. But no, Diaphone able to escape the situation. But now, 5-inch launch like that one. Watch out. Tag, Sky, Tentacle launch. Pull back.
Can Diaphone clutch this up with Caitlyn?
Caitlyn.
Just jump out like that.
Okay, a little bit of deliberation right there. Oh, trying to the 2-inch.
Don't jump, Sykkuno.
Up the corner, push block, gets out of the corner. We have some distance. This is the way you want to play. Long distance.
Oh, he got caught with the jump again.
Does get the pickup. There's so much more at the bottom. Oh my God! Please do not get hit. All it takes is one combo and the super to kill this character.
Oh, just aim for the super, but the block off the sky like that, rejected. But now we got more tentacles.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
Diaphone and 5 up. Still very much alive in this and trying to equalize it and deny the reset. Let's get it.
We've seen a lot of Diaphone like button into like S2 Ariat. Like they're getting hit with the S2 continuously. That's been opening them up quite a bit. We'll see if they like block it out or if that's just like a setup like a strike throw. Sees him. Immediate break before the looked like S2 coming through for the knockdown. Oh, immediate match to the 5L. Oh, the nerves just too shy for the 7 to hit.
Oh, goodness. Let's just breathe. Bring it back for a second. But in a situation this tense, I don't even know if there's any room for error. Caitlyn tag assist coming from Sykkuno. Not going to work. But 5 up with a very good read. Just off the tag in. And a super time winder. Finally just off the hit. Now back down to Sykkuno.
That's a little happy accident right there. You see they were like, oh, okay, that works out. Okay, Liberation of the Night, the 2M connecting on the walk.
Oh my
I'll
God.
take that any day of the week. It's a pickup with the up kicks. Okay, time winder.
Tried again earlier off the JS2.
That's insane.
Oh, the pullback down with the tentacle is crazy.
There it goes. So now it's 1-1.
1-1.
1-1.
Crash. So far, Diaphone and 5 up, tying it 1-1.
Now, Diaphone wins this. Diaphone and 5 up win this. Remember, they're winner's side. Take the tournament chat. Just let them know. If they win this game coming up,
Oh, I was about to say Cloud needs this for the wedding.
to be able to reset the bracket. So,
Yeah, that's actually
Oh,
like
wait, no.
$1,600.
Yeah, he did say.
for the wedding.
He did say for the wedding.
That's what really matters, especially.
He needs that honeymoon money. Anyone's game.
Launch Malawi. He's denied for the moment. Good recovery. Now, just back-to-back tag assist coming in. Caitlyn.
Watch him get the tag back.
Oh, they stopped Cloud from getting his momentum. That's good.
Okay, beautifully done. The stance cancel. Dashing forward to the 2L.
Yasuo's combos are so long.
Wall bounce also. Sever into the limit strike too, and just really having to pressure in for wind wall. That is a very clean interrupt coming in from Cloud. And now off the vertical. 5 up's echo. Gone. It's for the moment. We still have access to tag assist, but now to an Alawi, the most dangerous thing you can do. It's corner in any situation, shape, or form. Nice little throw. Now for pressure.
Oh, that was ambiguous as hell. Forcing out the break right there. Making time out to try to get in. As you mentioned, well, I'll get to the corner. She can do some damage, but the side switch instead. Lands the super.
Okay.
Dash up 5L, gonna finish it off. But he crossover.
Oh.
It's like an addiction for him. And we are about to see possibly a reset of the bracket. One more round remains. More break on the side of Diaphone and 5 up. A lot of that defense a bit earlier. A mash to the 5L though.
Saw the situation the last time when we find ourselves on set, even reset point aside of Cloud and Sykkuno, but that run up. Echo caught out, but not if Diaphone has anything to say about it. With 5M, switch launch off the top 2. And still with that B&B route, down to the ground, batten down the hatches for an S2 super.
Oh, he got him with a grab roll.
Where do you think you're going in my area?
Chase down. Went for 2 assists right there. Echo getting blessed, but Alawi's always got you. The parry on the low was coming through the dash up punish. Very sort of stuff. And we're gonna be able to find the sever after this one after the side drop, the break spin.
Oh,
and
the
that's
throw.
the time miner coming through, dropping him down. Caitlyn remains. Saikuno, it's up to you.
Uh-oh, plenty you can do in the moment, but
Why did he
not
jump to
gonna
the
get
corner?
like that one. Just for the S2, recall and rewind off that jump time winder though. Now just trying to find pressure just off a twitch like that one, but your Lowy gone. Up Saikuno still, and careful, tag assist, and off that cross up into the corner. It's so nasty, but no, 2H launch again off of Saikuno, back sky.
Can Saikuno clutch this?
Heavy Saikuno shots from the Glock. Not the headshot though, it was killed regardless. The one touch S1, the dash up level.
Oh!
No, that is so unfortunate. Wake up to him. The still a damn deal.
There's no way Saikuno just clutched that.
Plus whatever you believe it up there. Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie, I was sitting here, I was eyeballing it, and I was kind of expecting maybe just a shred hitbox that kind of connect with the Echo S3. Did that happen? No. Was there a rewind? No. But my god, 2-1 and the reset. We still have a ways to go. Breathe for a second.
There's no breathing. There's only battle. Right back into it. They don't even take a second themselves. You're right back into business. What a whip, though. That could have been everything. I thought catching a retreating guard to him. Get away from me. And level 1 and the tentacle lock him down. Reversal buttons. He knows what's fake in really scenarios. Cloud has had some great defense showcase thus far in this tournament.
Back that Grace to really watch out for also, but still going to build up that opponent.
Yo,
Would
what?
absolutely be able to get back here. Maybe not in this moment though. Down stomp and up the verticals from calm stance. Good follow up, but even better break. And of course that time winder option to follow up with, but back tentacle thrash. Obviously not going to connect against Cloud.
Looking for that little record sequence scenario, looking for it to hit. Nothing doing though. A lot of shots from the block once again, keeping them out. Saikuno with the proper time of the assist to keep them out, locked out. But all it takes is one jump in, one cross up, down heavy. That's all it takes. A double assist. Too greedy. Doesn't matter. Again, allow him to come back up.
I'm dead here.
Don't get too greedy in the situation. And now, tentacle thrash. S1 super from Alawi. Diaphone. Good connect. Now, watch out for the Caitlyn still. We saw what happened last time. Still potential there, especially off of traps and aimage. But maybe not 2H launch like that one. JS2 from Echo. Double JS2 you have to watch out for. Into the time winner to guarantee a little bit of corner damage. But a tag assist coming in from your Yasuo. Just enough to finally force out the Alawi.
What? He jumped around.
Dude, the air throw, what a catch. Calls out the throw.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, Diaphone knew what was coming through. No reading rainbow out here. First round up this reset.
Air there. Denied. Anti-air, but off that block. Go still. Super time winder. S1 and Alpha JS2. But that break came out a little too soon, at least for me here. But Cloud finally able to capitalize just off of back-to-back severs. And now having to watch out. Calm stance follow-up. Wall bounce with the limit strike.
I think personally, like, both sides have characters that can get a lot of limit strikes, get their bar back faster. So for the breaks, they're not that bad of an expenditure. The dash up is going to be duffed. Get out of this corner for a little bit. Let's get a break on it before we die here. Yasuo.
Oh, well, he's dead.
Gonna get hit with that level 1 in there. Yes, sir. Bam, bam.
Yeah.
Cooked.
Here, all the calls just hoping.
This is Texas level sweaty.
A pixel of health like that, but nasty overhead, pull back, the grip, and now get put back down by Alawi. Diaphone playing well into it, just off like that one also.
Wait, so is that it?
Super enough.
No. The loser bracket won, so they gotta go in.
Diaphone at 5 up right now, 1-0 in our grand finals reset.
Because they have to reset because the loser bracket won.
You a jerk for what you
So they have to go again.
overhead, off that sequence, resetting to get the super right after. You a nasty cat for that. You just, hey, YouTube, you guys like that one? You guys like that one? Well, you like
Okay,
this
now
right
they're in each other's heads.
They're on game point, game tournament
Yeah,
point.
because they played each other enough. They
Yeah.
played like the first few matches, and they sent down Cloud and Saikuno to the loser bracket. Like they played each other enough times to like know each other's habits now.
Especially against Diaphone's Alawi like this. Tentacle pull back. Just watch out. B&B off of a 2H launch like that one again. Now
Is Diphone the only one playing Alawi in this entire tournament?
No, there was another
Even then, you're caught
team.
back out in the corner.
Yeah, of course. Lori coming through in the clutch. And Limit Strike set up again.
Oh, two parries and still.
Chat, but you understand why I'm playing this character, right? Like you see why? Like you see the sauce with this character, right? Like this is insane. She's good. And Diaphone's even better with her.
See the sauce, and of course, one has to be careful not to get lost in the sauce. 2H, gross. But now, flip back off of Caitlyn. Saikuno on him, though, with the push block. And an even better roll over, though, saying, corner game is mine. But the turnaround by Diaphone. Tentacles again. And now,
Oh my god, he has super.
that one is so gross.
Chat, why don't y'all list what you would nerf on this character? And then I want the monster to
That's wild.
Chip him out. Actually, it's hit him with the super. It's set point for Team Diaphone and 5-up. Team content.
You know what? They should add some of the Valorant agents to this game.
Very little room for error, especially
They wouldn't stand a chance, bro.
No, they wouldn't.
But the break very early in the round, might I add, but super assist and then a tag in from Saikuno right now. The tentacle and of course the run over.
Isn't Alawi like support?
Yeah, Alawi support.
And League.
Good jump over, shimmy out of the throw.
So like how they are doing shorter combos these days.
20% damage nerf link it. Anyone want to hear the word?
Right there.
Alawi
The break just yet. Cross up man coming through, not gonna tag him in. On the corner, does block the low right after from the depth, so that just sets up for the anti-air. So Kudo, one more decision before you die. It's gonna be this one. Once again,
no.
not by himself.
Uh-oh. Scenes before. Solo Cloud
It's the tentacles, man. Like the reach that Alawi has is insane.
It's just Alawi has a strong neutral.
But again, how do you get in? Caitlyn shots from down the block, okay? But you see how Diamond is just chilling. He's waiting. He understands.
That's over.
Don't get opened up. Do not get opened up. Oh, he got opened up.
Uh-oh. Yeah, the sever follow just had a calm stance like that one. And now the guaranteed super.
Echo's got to get in there.
Back down to
Break it.
Echo,
Pop Fury.
just caught up.
Fury, pop it.
Super assist coming in from Saikuno right now.
Oh, he can't.
Shot couldn't have hit at a better time. There's certainly no
They could have ended it right there.
an insane upset.
Yeah.
Tied 1-1. And even then, we're still on set point for Diphone and 5-up. But Cloud and Saikuno equalizing it.
Yeah, the Fury to break would have been
rounds.
clutch, but he didn't have time.
Good for Diaphone here. Better time to go for the break if they want to. You know, they have Fury earlier, obviously, if they get to that point, if it's necessary. Sends out the assist. Wasn't able with the full follow, but I do like the fact that we do get some distance outside the corner.
Oh, good break.
It's so clutch, and he's able to clutch out the opening.
Now clutch out the break. Watch out for it though. Tag back in. That time winder off the ground. Obviously not going to hit for as much impact as you really hope, but doesn't matter for Diaphone right now. Watch out for it. Tag assist. Kick over. Kick back down to the ground.
Bro, that's...
Bat down the hatches again, just off a tentacle.
That was a 20-hit combo.
Right into it. S2 super. Now Cloud just forced in the corner.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Cloud's by himself. This is really difficult. I should say Saikuno. They're by themselves. They whip the 2H. Oh, God, Cloud. Can you bring it back to the break? Right there.
Oh.
He misses the down heavy.
This is it. This is the last of it.
So it remains a 1v2 situation could turn into 1v1 versus 1v none real quick.
Can Saikuno clutch this?
Overhead. Get the
Oh, the grab.
tentacles though. Grip
The
right up
grab.
into the wall bounce. And still Diaphone playing the calamari game. S2 to follow up with again.
Oh, there's the Fury.
And now leave it up to 5-up. No,
It's a
Fury
Fury.
break. Time winder, but still with the turnaround and the cross up.
This is definitely doable. In the heavy, it's one touch on either side in terms of initiation. Off the final.
Oh, hit confirm.
You gotta be kidding me. You can't play
Oh, and the tag.
Dive with the assist. Should be able to close this out. No, he's in Fury. What am I talking about? There's extra defense. There's extra defense. Was he able to
Oh, the get up attack is crazy.
puts them down. Dive and 5-up. Taking it GG's from the reset.
Oh my goodness. Saying, you know what? The reset was cool. It was fun to watch, but we're going to take it instead. Diaphone in 5-up, able to take today's 2XKO tag team throwdown. We might need to have some honest
Yeah, that's...
conversations about Alawi.
GG's.
Don't touch my muscle, mommy. Yeah, I'm with Cold on this one.
That's crazy.
I'm not wrong.
You called it. Diaphone won it all.
I told her.
That was skill. That was skill. That was skill. That was
We're gonna take a break so that Ash can, recalibrate and make sure that the brain is working. So everyone, we are gonna actually celebrate what we just witnessed and hear from the winners. So don't go anywhere. We have more Twitch Rivals All Arcade soon enough.
Oh, we're gonna go.
That was crazy.
There's more?
So,
Is there more to it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're gonna do the closing out statements with the tournament winners, and then that'll probably be it.
They need to get Hungry Box and Ism in there too. Like,
I don't care. Enzim is MVP.
Yeah.
That was intense. Agreed.
What a day. Oh, you were featured in the Streamer Texas thing.
I was? Where?
Yeah, go to the IG and on Twitter.
Hey, what was I featured? Which group chat?
It was the picture. It was the picture. I sent it to. I just sent it to you. If you want to, you could use that for like your stream page or something.
Oh, the IG.
Yeah, the IG. And they featured it on Twitter too.
Oh, you were too.
Yeah. Oh, here's the game. Up, left, right, down. Send commands to the chat. Up.
I would have clicked the V and exit the maze before the time runs out. It's not moving.
Oh, yeah. Right. Down. Left. Down. Down. Okay, now it needs to go down, then left.
Oh, I gotta wait. Crazy.
Up. Left. Down. Down. Oh no, someone said up? They're trolling. Down. Down. There we go. Oh, good job, Flair.
That's cool. I didn't know they had like little cat games like these.
Yeah.
Welcome
Nice.
back to the 2XKO Tag Team
Smart.
Throwdown here on Twitch Rivals All Arcade. We said that we were embracing chaos today, and I think it was chaos in the best way. My knee was bouncing during that entire last matchup, y'all. Ash, that was crazy.
It was, I want to say, beyond insane, because we did not only have a reset, but then it went back to back about how close that was and how close it came. Also, but Either way, it was still fun. It was still some good action here for 2XKO, and I'm not backing down my
Follow Twitch
It's time we had a
rivals.
conversation. Very candid and honest one. Yeah, I see
Yeah,
you looking
yeah,
away, Cola. It's fine. Booty
Well,
one great.
allow me to be the champion in Cola's heart and my heart, but there is only one official championship duo here on Twitch Rivals All Arcade, and that is Diaphone and 5UP. Today's winners walking away with the largest chunk of the prize pool, as well as bragging rights. And I mean, Cola, Diaphone was already winning not long ago, and I guess just isn't stopping, huh?
I commentated that tournament too, and I was like, man, to anybody having to face him, I told you he gonna make a loser after this.
Right.
He gonna drag y'all day through the mud. But real deal,
Yep.
props to Diaphone. You know, he's been really right for this game, and you can see it in his play and how he's been able to deal with the duos. As you know, we've been mentioning continuously, he's one of the first to go with the duo things with K7 and him. Tournament runs, he's been out here grinding with his competitor as well, and I feel like he has understood what it takes to run the duo system very well. And on top
Did
of
Cola's
all
room
that
get
too
darker?
as well, he's a great guy, so you gotta give him
I
his
think so.
props. You know, he's a nice dude. He just plays a scumbag character that I play now too as well.
Fair enough, fair enough. We all have a little bit of a scumbag.
Even if you're a good person.
You're a good person. And let's go ahead and hear not just from one good person, but two good people.
Who?
The girl with the red mic.
Gabby?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I wonder what mic it is.
Here, try a Red Bull. It's devilishly good.
Red Bull? Oh, that tastes heavenly. Wait a minute. What's this?
Okay, we're still in it.
Forgot about that.
Wings? Wings? I can't have wings. Not in my position.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Have to agree. Right, Ash?
Yeah, I
She has a
absolutely
sure
agree here. Also
SMB
have to mention
with the
that
red cap.
5UP, this is obviously not your first appearance here at Twitch Rivals.
She has a sure SMB,
24
and
total
so does
appearances, and
Cola.
now 4-time winner here, which is absolutely insane. But one has to ask, how different would you say your experience was going from, you know, everything else but learning 2XKO and leaning into fighting games this time around?
Well, I think the biggest thing that I picked up with this is like, you can't be nervous fighting against better players. And I think having that small prior experience helped me a lot in this. I think, especially in the format of this tournament, just giving as much room for Diaphone to like pop off and try and just chip away at their coach is the most important thing. I think if you just play to block and get scared, you're just like, you're not setting up your team for success. And so I think that lack of just...
Yeah, they're all using
I just had
shirts
full
and
confidence going
7Bs.
into it, and if it didn't
Except
work out, it
for
didn't work out.
Ash.
They're
I
really
think she's
good.
using
Yeah, I think they do good.
a wave.
We've been hearing a lot from 5UP. Let me ask Diaphone a question here. And I'm going to let you speak for the floor. Why should allow we not get nerfed? I should plead a case for the character while we're up on this big stage in front of everybody on Twitch. I want you to talk to people why allowing is fair and what people can do to counteract some of the things that you see on the screen.
Okay, so she was literally just got nerfed like one day ago at this point. Like, give her a little breather. She's one of the most nerfed characters. So people are talking, oh yeah, Loudie's better because of the patch. Like, oh, you can still charge 2S2, and it's like people don't realize like she actually got really impacted by like just even the removal of 2S2, right? Like the fact that if for example if I like fully charge it and then I tag out, that's a guaranteed react parry. Unless I like have some way to mitigate that, right? Where before you could play like parry tag mind games, now you can't. So even though yes, the utility is somewhat there, like if the opponent is good, then you know it's that's a little different. So I think there's a lot of allowing counterplay that people have not explored. I'm not going to reveal it all, but people would rather complain than and ask for nerfs than actually allow the counterplay.
You're so right.
Right, you know, Cola and I here are on the opposite side of Ash, who's been calling for nerfs, and I say protect my muscle mommy at all costs. So please, I was so happy to see her on display here. Before we let you go and celebrate your
I,
win.
your boy got to do his
Diphone
taxes.
and then 5UP.
real
What last
Mm-hmm.
words would you like to say
Got
to
one more
your
week.
community, everyone watching, and beyond?
Yeah, so first of all, W teammate. Seriously, 5UP been really sick to duo. We were just duoing off stream because I found it enjoyable and he learns really quick. I was kind of surprised, and even the first time I played with 5UP, I'm like, wait, you have a really good brain for this kind of stuff. So I thought I wasn't sure how we would do coming in, but once we played for like an hour, I'm just like, okay, I think we might actually cook, because I think 5UP has even though he doesn't really play fighting games, he has a pretty good understanding of like how to get good at something like this. He has the right mentality, if that makes sense. And to my community, hey, appreciate you guys. 2XK is really fun if you haven't downloaded this game. I really like it. I really like every game, but 2XK is one of my favorites. So I hope this game keeps doing well.
You just need more tournaments like this.
Nice, well said.
Yeah, this was actually a really good,
So many clutch moments, but yeah, shout out to Riot. I think
really good showcase for
as a
2XKO.
person new to fighting games, I think they can be daunting, but I think they're still one of the most rewarding and satisfying games to play. If anything looks fun, I'd recommend trying it out because there's so much you can just do, and you might as well try. You might as well just see if you like it or not, and it's just fun. You should try fighting games. They're really cool. They're really cool people also.
And for the 5 people that come in my stream every when I'm playing 2XKO, and they ask, "Is this game worth it?" Bro, literally just download the stream to play. Like, in the time you spent typing that message, you could have literally just like hit the download button, and you don't even have to like ask the question. So is it worth it? Try it yourself. It's free.
True.
There you go. Best advice for anybody that is looking to get into this game. Well, congratulations again to Diphone for yet another 2XKO victory, and for 5UP, your 4th Twitch Rivals title to your nameplate. We'll let you go ahead and celebrate. Thanks for joining us on the broadcast, and have a good day.
Yeah, Diphone's been in 24 of these Twitch Rivals things.
They really are great humans.
Cool, W stream.
I
They
enjoy.
They're so nice.
Yeah. And I think that what Diphone was saying about 5UP makes a lot of sense of the mentality, because I do feel like, all of us have worked across so many different titles, and there is
It's the aura.
It really doesn't matter what game it is, what scene it is. Competitive people got that aura, right?
They do.
Yeah.
Can confirm.
Yeah.
Can confirm.
Well, we did get their last thoughts. I do want to give y'all a chance to kind of just digest today. Ash, what did you think of the level of competition, the people that we had showing up, and what 2XKO has to offer?
I'd say the level of competition today was absolutely stacked. It was insane. We've had folks who have, maybe won super majors, others who have won time and time again Evo championships, which you love to see. And I think today proved that number one, fighting games, even to me and everyone else, there's something so special and something to behold. I love the FGC. And number two, if you haven't installed,
I'm excited for Akali.
You are sorely missing out, especially with Akali and everyone in the whole roster. That has just been so much fun to play through. Others, we still need to have conversations, not certain characters, but at the end of the day, it is still a good, it's a great time. I'm just glad to have been back here with Cola.
Yeah.
I'll keep myself short. First of all, play to a scale or any fighting game out there. Join the scene. Community's amazing. And also, let Twitch know that you want to do this again. Like, I'd love this to happen again for this game, any fighting game at all. Doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah, do this again. But like bigger.
Enjoy fighting games. So,
like best of 3 bracket.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind
This
a
was good.
repeat of today's event. It was a lot of fun. A great arcade, that's for sure. The one thing I'm disappointed in is when we had breaks, I was trying to go find this book I have that I couldn't find. I only found this one.
Oh.
Because Cola needs to learn about lore, and I have a lore book for the whole thing.
Oh, they got a whole
the only thing I
book?
could find was this novel that was written
I might check
about
that
the event
out.
that happens within Runeterra, which is a really good novel. But
Rune
I'm pretty
Nation.
sure
You know who that
literally none
is?
of the champs in this book are in
Yeah,
XKO
the
yet. So maybe Cole will wait on this, but I'll have
What's
to
his
find
face?
and link you the book. It has really pretty
He holds the
pictures and
sword. He's of the
you know
undead
everything
kind of guy.
about all the champions in this game.
Yeah.
So that's my last contribution.
I want to. I almost bought that chair she had last night.
Players that were funneling in
You must about what?
after they ended up
She has that Razer gaming chair.
welcoming community there is here, and we love showing love, which is why
Razer?
the last thing that we do
Which
on
chair?
this broadcast,
The chair with
showing love. So as this show does
the
come
caster
to a
on the
close,
left, the
it
red
is
mic.
time to pass on that love with the help of our raid launcher presented by State Farm. Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. If you want coverage options that can help take your protection to the next level, like a good neighbor, State Farm
She had to
is
do
there.
the State
The
Farm.
raid launcher is about to randomly select.
Oh, that's
one
why
of
she
the
wore red,
channels
because
from
of
today's
State Farm. That's smart.
that is still live. And then once we have a winner, we're going to send all of y'all over there along with 25 gifted subs courtesy of State Farm. So let's go ahead.
Viego. Yeah, that's his name. Viego, the Rune King.
Oh wait, we're in the chat winning stuff.
What do you mean?
Hold on.
Oh, I was like a noise.
Still rolling.
Oh.
Oh, so close. Red Ross, who was also hanging out in the chat earlier. Thanks for doing so. All right, before we go, Ash, where can people find you?
They gifted 25 subs to somebody.
I'll be here, be elsewhere. Also, maybe catch me in person at a combo breaker a little bit later on next month. I'm excited to see y'all there.
Oh, Asherball.
Yeah, that's Cola everywhere. That's it.
There, do it, friends. Thank you again for tuning in to today for 2XKO Tag Team Throwdown on Twitch Rivals All Arcade.
Oh, that's cool.
Make sure you follow so you don't miss any
Where
arcades in the future.
is-
Until next time, good morning, afternoon, evening, and good
All
night.
right.
Bye.
No, where's Cola?
All right, we're out.
All
Very
right.
cool. Very cool.
Let's go ahead and end the stream. Oh, that's what they meant. Okay, they're just bringing everybody over for the. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end my stream there.
Yeah, I'm in my stream. I'll be on a little later, chat.